All right. All right. Okay. Hello, my kohais. Hope you're all doing well. I'm your host, Tyranno Senpai, and welcome to our watch party of Godzilla Kong, the New Empire, the latest addition to the MONSTERVERSE franchise. And oh boy, I am so excited about this. But the other reason I'm excited about this is because we're not alone this time. I am joined by a couple of streaming buddies of mine. Mama Meerkat, who you may remember from our Paleo Pines live stream that we did a couple months back, and newcomer to the channel, actually, Phoenix.
Hello.
Meerkat.
Hello? I'm here. I promise I'm here.
There you go, there you go. So, I didn't get a chance to see this movie in theaters. Kind of a bummer. Because all the other MonsterVerse movies, except Godzilla 2014, I did see in theaters. So, bit of a bummer, but we're here now. May 14th. About to finally watch this. So, anything you guys are particularly excited about? Meerkat, I know you've seen this movie already. But Phoenix?
I have not seen this movie before.
But what are you excited to see?
Yeah.
Just in general. I mean, I don't watch a lot of movies, to be honest, so...
Oh, you could make a channel out of that.
So he is
Especially
also
just hanging out, too.
Yeah, so you're going in this blind like me.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna give, like, a couple minutes for everyone else to get set up. So, like, I'll give you, like, 5 minutes. I'm not gonna be able to join, which sucks because I'm down for more than...
I
Then
am
what more viewers?
in really quickly.
That's okay. Also, for some reason, my -1 watch party did very well. It's like at a 1,500 viewers.
I was surprised, I checked the analytics of that one wildcard stream I did. I got so many, like, views from, like, everywhere. Literally, like, I think it was, like, 50% was from America, and then, like, everywhere else there was at least, like, one viewer.
Yeah. And, of course, like last time, I will be turning off my lights. And my dog is currently sleeping on all of my pillows. As usual. You know how it be. Also,
My dog, whenever there's a blanket involved, he's there.
Also, I might
His
have
favorite
to
thing is cuddle.
I might have to turn the fan up a little bit higher because my back is super sweaty for some reason. Okay, scooch, 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 scooch. There, I think I've done enough scooching. Alright, so...
Oh, I lost the analytics in the last stream. I forgot about that. Damn. I wanted to check it.
Alright.
Oh, wait, no. Maybe not. Oh, no, I didn't. Yes.
What do I do?
So, I got 7 views in total. I got 57% were from the United States. I got 1 from Argentina, 1 from Spain, and 1 from France.
Sweet.
That was the split. None of them said anything, but it was neat that they were there.
So, before we do get started, Phoenix, Meerkat knows my formula because she was there for Godzilla -1. For this, the movie will not be on screen, period. Nor will there be sound. The viewers will have to follow along with us using the timestamp that's under my camera so they know how far along in the movie we're in. And that's basically it. Just follow along, and then in the end, we will talk about the movie.
Yes. And I am watching in my own way at the same time. So
Yeah,
that's how I'm
and
watching
Phoenix is
the
just
show.
leeching off of it.
Yeah, I'm just kind of here.
Phoenix is like, I'm just here, man.
I just want to feel included.
It's all good. I am ready when you are, Sir Tyrannos.
Oh yeah, absolutely. So, would you like to do the countdown for us?
Ooh, really? Okay.
Yep. On
So,
the count from 5 to 1.
5 to 1. On
Yep.
the count of it's one click, correct?
Yep. One click. Then
Okay.
we
Okay.
start.
So, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, click.
All right, we're starting. Ooh. Oh, turn off my light. Turn off my light. Glowy blue. Crystals everywhere. Ah, that looks more purpley than pink.
It will depend on your screen.
Just gonna make sure. Yep, desktop audio is off, so no one can hear the sound. Good.
Okay. Gotcha.
Is the timer on screen? Yes. Oh, thank God. I would have been very mad if it wasn't. Green.
Oh, shit.
Ooh. Ding, 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 ding. Oh, music. Okay.
You like that?
No. We're not doing that. Leaf wings. Ah. Somewhere in Hollow Earth. I gotta say, I like the scenery. I'm pretty sure this
The
was...
cinematography is actually pretty good.
I'm pretty sure this is filmed...
Jurassic World Dominion.
Yeah, no
I'm pretty sure
shit,
this was
right?
shot in New Guinea. Also, Kong being chased by a bunch of wolves.
I think those are a bit bigger than wolves.
Run, Kong, run! This is something straight out of Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, no shit. With practically no gravity.
Jump, Kong! Whee! Oh, super slow-mo.
Parkour.
Abort!
Oh no, they can jump too.
Yeah.
Well, some of them.
Dinosaur wolves.
Oh God, that's a bit of an ambitious jump, isn't it?
Yeah.
But couldn't he climb down? He is a monkey.
He is an ape. Ugh, them things is nasty.
Oh yeah, those are horrible looking.
Pitfall!
What armor?
Oh yeah, pitfall. Oh, that's graphic. Oh, and drops a log on it too. Sweet.
And a few
Smart
rocks.
monkey.
Oh, the sound of the squishy.
Yeah, I know.
That's
That
so
was
graphic. Oh, there's still some that are alive. They kind of look
Oh,
like Entelodonts. Oh, that's so graphic. Why? Oh, that's so gross. Why is its blood green?
you.
And, he,
Ew.
and he's just covered in it.
And even he's like, ugh.
It was cool, but now I'm
Get off,
regretting
get
my
off.
choices.
Boogies.
Yeah, take the shower, dude. Ugh. And he's just dragging the corpse.
Well, he gotta eat.
Yeah. Man, his fart's gonna smell terrible.
We won't even go there. That's the last thing I really want to think about is giant monkey fart.
There's a YouTube channel that went through the scientificness of the farts. Oh, an
No.
infected tooth. Hey, it's Doug.
The little lizard creatures. His name is Doug.
Yeah. Another monkey? It is on like Donkey Kong.
Ape.
Okay, that vine should have snapped.
Yep. Should have, but didn't.
So much expression. Okay, that's a weird frog.
Yes. Weird frog, but, you know.
Perfect
it's a frog.
mimicry.
Well,
It reminds me of the longest llama. Anyone know about that creature?
Not really.
No. My tooth hurts.
He has a cavity.
I think you're like a second ahead of me.
I think so too.
Ah, and there we go. The classic MONSTERVERSE crossing out confidential information.
Mm-hmm.
Eileen Andrews. Alright, some shots from Godzilla vs. Kong.
Get crossed out.
Yeah, I guess not.
I love that. There are also little Easter eggs, like if you were to pause it just perfectly.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What's she doing? Giving like a TED Talk? Squish. Yeah, he's a social animal.
Yes.
He needs a harem.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I mean,
Bill?
that's how monkeys and apes band together. It's mostly one male ruling over a bunch of females.
Usually.
Usually, yeah. So they finally acknowledge Godzilla's a hero. Oh, it's Scylla.
I won't say my comment. I won't say my comment.
Not Zilla,
Billy's
Scylla.
got crabs.
Oh, oh, he's angry.
That was not my comment.
Jeez, we didn't have to wait long for Godzilla.
My comment was much worse.
Oh, that poor dude. He got crushed under that claw.
Yeah, he did.
Alright, Godzilla. Kick Scylla's ass.
Calamari?
Get him! Yeah, boy!
Oh, the Parthenon.
That throw.
That creature is my two favorite types of seafood in one.
Hey! They used the classic Godzilla roar there. Now blow it up.
He did.
Yeah!
Ugh.
Oh, that's a lot of blood.
Ugh.
This movie's been incredibly graphic so far.
I know.
Squishy.
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 Squishy. Monarch Outpost 1.
Cat.
Yeah, I see the cat now. Oh, a seismometer. Godzilla sleeping in the Roman Colosseum.
That is classic.
That's actually inspired by a cat.
I mean, it looks like it. Just playing golf.
Yeah, you guys are definitely a second ahead of me because you're commenting on things I don't see.
Yeah, that's why I tried to sync up.
Right.
Yeah, she's been pausing and playing it every time that she realizes you're at.
And the wolf's falling.
That we're at.
Okay. Yeah,
Now we're synced?
I think so.
Okay. Okay, this is interesting. This isn't Primeval.
This is an SCP.
Ah, now we're back on the surface world. That must be a Hollow Earth access point Barbados?
Barbados.
Oh,
Barbados.
that's a blue hole.
Yeah, that's the blue hole.
No, I'm pretty sure that's Avatar you're thinking of.
No. Blue hole's the real thing.
You
In
didn't.
Barbados, there's this lagoon that's like this perfect hole, and it's gorgeous.
Also, Phoenix did not catch what I was saying.
I did.
That's all that matters.
Somebody caught it.
Yeah, Godzilla's snoozing like a babe. Monarch Base Academy? They have schools?
Well, they gotta put them kids somewhere.
Early
Fascinating.
indoctrination.
And they're
Something
putting
like that.
and they're putting Gia in here? And she can't hear any of this. Oh wait, she's got a sign language interpreter. That's okay. Is she just sketching things in her sleep?
Uh-oh. She's seeing things.
Feathers. Or is it ash?
She's been rupeed.
Oh, it's that thing again. She sees the future. Vandalism.
And then it's the part of the horror movie that I would leave.
Oh god. Yeah, she's not doing too well in class, is she? Oh no. Yeah, have some sensitivity. Kong. My tooth hurts.
At least she's not verbalizing this time around.
Well, she kind of is. It's very faint, but yeah.
She's mouthing it, though.
Yeah.
Not actually trying to have a conversation with a deaf person.
Yeah. Yeah, I tell you what, Gia's kind of grown up in the time. Like, the actress has grown since then.
Mm-hmm.
She's gone through a spurt.
She did.
A Volkswagen.
Volkswagen.
Product
Can
placement.
you say product placement?
That's what I just said.
Think somebody owes me a soda?
Oh,
I don't know
lore.
how to get you one.
Lore. More seismometer stuff.
Yep.
Oh, lore. Oh, that's not good.
Oh, Lord, keep coming.
Oh, that's a foot.
That was a foot.
That's an eye.
Eyeballs. Hugged a monkey. Don't lie to her.
You're fine. Everyone has a little bit of childhood trauma.
Yep. Miami.
Maybe Florida.
Alright, so we're back in Florida.
Yeah, we went
I'm
from
fine, Miami.
Barbados to Florida.
Bernie. Playmates Kong toy. God, they're so bad. And a Playmates Godzilla figure. Okay, so it's taken several years, but they finally have kaiju insurance.
Yes.
Mom, get out of my room. I'm playing Minecraft.
You know what? I'm not going to make the comment I was about to say.
Good idea?
No, because I don't want to get demonetized.
I mean, good idea that you didn't.
At least they're finally interacting this time.
Yeah, I know, right?
They never met at all during Godzilla vs. Kong.
Nope. And that's how you clean off a chair.
Hey, there was that poster from the first movie.
Yep.
So many Easter eggs that I'm finding here. 2 real-world action figures, and the poster from Godzilla 2014. Yeah, because he's a conspiracy theorist. He's a madman.
How come in every, like, they did this in Transformers 2. Why does everybody go to the crazy people?
Because they're right.
Because 9 times out of 10 they're right.
Only in the movies, though.
You're not wrong.
Jeez, Bernie's salty. Yeah, shut up and let her talk. The sass.
The sass is strong with him.
Man, I would kill to have a chair like that again.
Yeah, but just like that, I don't use it.
Godzilla, uh-oh. Also, I do apologize for people that are chatting right now, but the phone that I'm using is on the Discord call, and I don't want to have to talk over myself. Yeah, he's waking up.
Yeah.
Here he comes.
Who pissed off the lizard?
Oh, he's mad about something. Yeah, I'm just... Oh, look at the graffiti. Never mind.
They get back to the graffiti.
He just told that cop to bugger off.
Yes.
Like, get the hell away from me, man. Get out of my face.
She's drawing again.
She's finding her muse.
Yep.
She still has that little handmade Kong doll.
I mean, I still have my baby,
Yeah.
the little stuffed animal I had when I was a baby. I still have it somewhere.
I still, well, I don't have mine, but Fantastic
Oh.
still has hers.
Oh no. Kong's left Hollow Earth. That's why Godzilla's coming. He's not happy about this. He's like, I told that monkey to stay away.
The Mesozoic mind, the last thing thing they said was this movie is getting hate again over on Twitter, and it's making them sad.
Yeah. We're gonna have to talk for them, I guess.
Yeah, I've got your stream up, and I'm reading the... I'll read chat for you, since you can't...
What are they saying?
They're not gonna be able to join, and... Oh no, they can be a part of it, never mind. The movie's getting hate on Twitter.
I mean, yeah, people are gonna hate. What are you gonna do?
Oh, let's pump him full of sedatives.
Even more so than last time. Of course, they had to play like 80s and 90s music.
Of course.
I
This is more
gotcha!
like 70s, but okay.
Welcome to Guardians of the Galaxy.
I didn't know I was watching Guardians.
Oh. So they're just gonna... Oh, that's just disrespectful, landing on his tooth like that.
I mean, it's a lot like you ever see the cleaner rats?
Oh, that's so gross.
Trapper, best dude.
Yep. Interesting name.
Well, no, that's still Mesozoic Mind.
Yeah, that was Mesozoic Mind. He says, "Oh my God, Trapper, best dude."
Oh,
Yeah,
they just
Chihuahua.
yanked out the tooth.
Well, yeah.
Hyper-aggressive dentistry.
He's like, well, my tooth is better, but I don't have a tooth anymore. Ah, he's got a metal tooth now. Okay.
To get him like one of those, like V-shaped or like the zigzag bite.
Yeah.
In all the movies.
Yeah, like Jaws from, what was it? It was one of the Bond movies. Actually, it was two of the Bond movies.
Oh, these two were a
thing.
past fling.
Man, this is like Jurassic World for real, for real. So when do we find out that this guy has a pack of very aggressive creatures?
Rest. You'll feel better.
But I don't wanna.
I'm alone. Looks good. Yeah, I don't think he needs a confidence boost about his tooth. Also, again, if I'm not replying to chats, my phone is kind of what's keeping me on chat with these guys.
Well, that's why I said I was watching your stream so I could keep an eye on chat for you.
Yeah, no one's said anything.
Speaking of Discord...
Oh my God, Trapper and Best Dude.
Speaking of Discord,
Speaking of
Bernie
Discord?
mentioned it. He's a Discord mod.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, hello.
Okay, interesting to mention Ghidorah by name. Someone saying, help me, help me.
Help me! Help me!
Interesting theory.
I mean, you shouldn't have said anything. Now I'm suspicious.
What, huh? Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
Oh, lucky bastard, he's got Cheetos.
What?
Yeah, Bernie had a bag of Cheetos. I got Takis.
What do I have? Hold on.
I have cheddar and sour cream Ruffles. They have ridges.
God damn it!
I've
I
got
love those.
Doritos and Fritos.
I love cheddar and sour cream. But I also like pizza Pringles.
Oh, still.
Jesus Christ. Does this actress smoke? Because she sounds like a frog. I like Trapper.
I gotta wonder, his parents really kind of screwed him over with that name, though, if that's his actual name.
It's probably his last name.
Or a nickname. I want to go with you. Actually, I think there's more than 1,000, because of all the animals that live there. Really got to play that Uno reverse card. Love it.
Let's be honest, no matter whether she denies the girl to come, she's coming with. There's no way.
She's like, yeah.
She's like, fuck yeah.
Hero shot.
Slow motion hero walk.
Baywatch.
With some bopping music, too. This music is very synthesized.
You like the wubs?
Do I what?
Dubstep, do you like the wubs?
Mine says they love Trapper.
I would assume so, yeah. You didn't really save the world. It was the kid that spilled your whiskey. Yeah, this guy's very Scottish. He's excited. I mean, I'm not going to go in there.
Yes, but he is also kind of a little crazy.
If you die, make sure it's outside the vehicle. I get the feeling he's going to die.
It's like the one guy from Jurassic Park 3.
Yeah.
Everyone hypes him up and then he dies to the Spinosaurus.
Oh, Cooper.
Yeah.
Again, more of the 70s through 90s rock music.
That's Cooper.
He's got a permanent scowl on his face.
He's got a resting bitch face.
Yes, he does.
Like me.
I don't know how I got these frowns.
Oh, and now he's flirting with her.
Geronimo! Oh, epilepsy warning. And down the portal they go. Oh, we're getting this sequence again. Oh, poor Bernie. Giving thumbs up.
Thumbs down. Mikhail's like, yeah. Trapper's like, yeah.
Honestly, I'd probably be pissing myself.
Not gonna lie, you're not wrong. I would be too. And I was actually kind of glad that is where I would love to have watched this in IMAX.
Oh yeah, because the chairs would have been rocking and stuff.
Yeah, I kind of wish, I'm kind of glad I never saw it in like, not the XD, the ones that where you're sitting in the little pod and it moves with the movie.
Yeah, when I watched Everett.
What?
I mean, Abominable.
It's like virtual reality movie theaters now, where you like sit in a little pod, and with the action it moves, and when it rains it spritzes water in your face. It's kind of weird.
Oh, the 4D stuff.
Yeah, the 4D stuff.
So by the way, Mesozoic says a rude John Hammond.
What was that?
A rude John Hammond? I don't know what for.
Probably Mikhail.
Probably not.
Those are just banshees from Avatar. Yeah, those just look like the Ikran from Avatar.
Yep.
Just with the flamingo face.
And shark fins.
I mean, yeah. Well, look at it from above. That is so uncanny.
Yeah.
Ooh, Godzilla's in France. Okay.
It is the French.
Really?
Montagnag?
Oh, you mean.
Oh, they're not... When will the military learn?
Do you think they're capable of that?
I mean, yes. Oh, look at that footy print! Oh, he's feeding. That's what he's doing. He's hungry.
Yep.
Slurping it up like spaghetti. Yum, 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 yum.
My favorite flavor of Gogurt.
This is so cool.
Radioactive.
Oh, these guys are going to die.
Oh, they're drones.
Yep. There go the few of them already.
Dumbass.
Another classic Godzilla roar there. Uh-oh. Nuclear...
I thought that Obama would get another presidency.
Nuclear pulse. That was kind of a nice shot. That was a nice shot of the nuclear pulse there. And transmission lost.
I don't know if anyone else is going to get this, but does anyone understand the reference of it kind of looks like when Phineas and Ferb did the cross-world travel where they just catapulted up?
A little bit.
I wasn't a fan of Phineas and Ferb when I was younger.
I didn't
No one
think...
in
Yeah. Doofenshmirtz. I did not garner an appreciation for Phineas and Ferb until I was much, much, much older.
Oh god, this place is trashed.
Just a little bit.
Okay, I gotta get a pillow or something. We're not gonna pause, I'm just gonna quickly grab it. Thank God my bed is right behind me.
Ooh, that's kind of graphic.
It's the monkey paw. No, but Kong definitely did it in his debut film in the MONSTERVERSE. I will not be swayed otherwise. That's a lot of blood.
Also, those are claw marks. Why would you think that Kong did that?
No, but everyone that was marketing this film thought it was okay to be like, oh, that wasn't Kong, that was Scar King that left that mark on Skull Island. Also, I don't think those were claws. I think those were just really long fingers.
Yeah,
mean, but
mine's really long fingers.
Ooh, the
but
axe!
also just like
He got the axe!
He kept the axe.
He took it with
of
him.
course. Oh, he's gonna try to charge it.
Again, slowing his descent with the blade. It glows.
Oh.
It glows blue when orcs are near.
Crystals are pretty.
Yes, they are.
When near your enemy, it gives you away.
And then there are skulls. Ooh.
You're not the first to attempt to kill me.
Hey, he got a little
You
wet.
won't be the last.
Subterranean realm?
Uncharted area.
That's all of Hollow Earth.
Mm-hmm.
So this is under the under.
Somebody says size of Psy. Hello.
Hello.
Ooh. Oh, it's Suko.
So monkey.
Yeah. Another monkey!
Baby monkey.
Hey, monkey.
You saved me. Why? Monkey. Yeah, put the axe down. It's okay.
The son of Kong. I don't think he's the son of Kong yet.
Yeah. Although that is an actual movie.
Or the son of Kong.
Yep.
And the little one just gets snatched out of nowhere.
Oh, that little bugger! He bit him.
Oh shit!
Well, that's rude. Oh, there's another. Oh, he doesn't look all that good. He looks like he has oh. Oh, that's not cool. They're ganging up on him. Oh my lord. That's not cool. Yeah, whack him in with a rock. Yeah, he whacked his own friend with a bone.
Give a dog a bone.
Yeah, get wrecked, man. Don't use my axe against me. Oh, now little guy's going for him. Oh. Oh my god, he just throws the little guy around like a rag doll. That was funny.
You saved my life.
Oh my god, that was hysterical.
Honestly, the little one jumping on
he's betraying him.
Kong's face.
Like, yeah, fuck you.
Boot to the chest.
Kong just went, this is...
Fine then, be that way.
Kong just went, this is Sparta!
Sparta. Boink.
Oh, what a throw! Yeah, that one looks like he has mange.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh my god. He's like, behave yourself!
Honestly, when the little guy jumped on top of him, it reminded me of Left 4 Dead when the jockey jumps on you.
Oh my god. That was hysterical.
Here, take it.
Take the knife, goddammit!
They went this way. I'll take you there. Just don't kill me.
Man, just seeing Kong use Zuko as a weapon was the most hilarious shit I have ever seen. Like, just using...
I saw so many memes of that. Where it's just like, me when my little cousin comes over and it's just Kong swinging him around. The son of Kong, and then I love how he just threw... What? I can't see.
Yeah, the little heart art is in the way.
I can't see what you said. I'm guessing it's just he threw him around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, threw him around. Yeah.
Calm down, it was a misinput.
It's coming from those mountains. My breath smells like ravioli, but I didn't have ravioli.
Was it up?
I had chicken Alfredo.
So there was no pasta. Well, there was pasta sauce, but it was not a tomato-based pasta sauce.
No, it was cheese.
It was cheese. Creamy.
Actually, kind of over creamy, if you ask me.
Creamy and delicious.
That's not how that works.
Dude, why are you recording right now?
That camera, jeez.
I want a documentary of the Hollow Earth. Yeah, me too.
What was that?
Look, homie, there is no way in hell they're letting you get out with that.
Well, I guess they're
I
making a
seriously
special
doubt they're gonna let
exception.
him take it home.
This
He's
was
a
like Hawaii.
conspiracy nut.
This was like Hawaii.
That's because it probably is. Or Costa. I don't know.
Kill it. Honestly,
Yes,
if I saw a
I'm
mosquito,
Letting that thing bite you.
every time I see a mosquito, I will willingly slap it. You know, scientists are actually looking into the extinction of mosquitoes. Like, they're looking into what would actually happen if they went extinct. And if there's no reason to keep them around, then they're gonna kill them all. And you know what?
Yes.
I love animals, and I believe every living thing is precious. But mosquitoes can go fuck themselves.
Mosquitoes need to die.
They are
You
the
know,
most
I agree
annoying
with you,
thing.
but on a completely different creature.
Like, they make you itch, and they just constantly spread disease.
Do you know what fish I hate more than anything?
Shark.
Catfish?
Do you know what a lamprey is?
Yes,
lampreys
those
a
are.
different
Ooh.
story.
I hate them so much. Oh, he's gonna die. Yep, there it is.
Not longer.
Not so in charge anymore.
The tree.
He got ate by a tree.
Mosquitoes and wasps can go frick themselves.
Well, he's not in charge anymore.
Yeah.
Kiss me, blonde man.
Come on, give me a hug, bro.
Alright. For viewer reaction, I will take a bite from a Taki.
He was just eaten by a tree. That's a little shop of horrors. Eaten by a tree.
I mean, it could be worse. It could have been the...
Oh, they're in Spain.
Spain. What's
Oh,
he
and-
doing in Cadiz?
And Godzilla's still on the move. Oh, I like the
You
shimmer.
guys remember the, what's it called? That, like, bamboo spider from
Oh, those are mommy long legs.
the Skull Island? Yeah, the Skull Island movie.
Yeah.
Those things were creepy.
Those things were.
I would hate to die that way.
Oh yeah. Also, apparently they suck your guts out through their legs
Oh,
Yeah.
like a straw. Ah, Tiamat from the comics. Yeah, this was a kaiju that first appeared in the Godzilla comics. So I'm glad to see that it's making its way here. Oh, fuck, I forgot what I was eating. Oh!
Are you eating Takis again?
Yep. Oh!
For shame.
That's all I got. Shut up. If I had Cool Ranch Doritos, I'd be scarfing them down.
I already started
Same.
my bag.
I ran out of Cool Ranch. I just have the nacho cheese.
That or chili flavored Fritos.
I have many barbecue Fritos.
Oh, that's
We
even.
just got the
Oh, that's
originals.
better. I'm waiting for a jump scare like the last movie. I know it's gonna happen.
I have to recenter my butt.
He's got very blue eyes. And another talkie, and the powder just slid down my throat. Ugh. The things I do for views. Ah, okay. Bright light.
Mesozoic asks, what's wrong? And I can't see it because it's behind the heart. What's wrong with the blank that you ate?
Oh, it's a talkie.
What is wrong with what you ate?
It's spicy. That's what's wrong.
It's a Taki. That's what's wrong with it.
It's chili pepper and lime, which is the worst possible combination you can get.
Mothra!
Masuraya, Masura. So does this mean that the Shobijin from all the classic movies that was referenced in King of the Monsters are now retconned?
I guess.
That's
Ooh, I
sad.
like that dragonfly. It's pretty.
Is it a dragonfly?
Maybe? It's some sort of lightning bug.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yes, push the button.
Yes. Push the button on the ancient temple. Great idea.
the fire dragonfly.
A fire dragonfly?
I mean, it's a firefly and a dragonfly.
Yeah. Wait, this is not Avatar The Last Airbender world.
Gotta say, the set design is pretty cool.
Yep.
Man.
Oh, what the
Yes,
fuck
Godzilla
is that?
Yeah, that too.
That looks gross.
But awesome at the same time.
John Hammond, push it.
Alien astronauts.
Oh. Push it.
Bernie is just
Push it real good.
no. Oh, and it's glowy.
And it makes a squishy sound.
I don't like that. I don't like anything that squishes and... I'm not going to finish that
It's
sentence.
alive!
I just don't like slime.
It's like you probably shouldn't be touching it.
Oh, nope, she's breaking into it.
I'm just going to rip a hole in it.
I can probably guess what that might be.
A cocoon? No,
Probably. Oh, no, never mind.
it's
a
a
wall.
it's a door. Okay, we get it. The light is bright, but we know it's behind there. War bats. And they got something.
Yep.
Good to see living ones that aren't just going to get killed by Kong again.
You got major Frozen 2 vibes when they opened the sack thing. Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, a little bit.
Another movie I haven't
What
watched.
is that? Oh, it's a Hellhawk. Oh, they're even uglier now that they have all those colors.
Yeah.
Oh, they're so nasty. Oh, they're so nasty. Get out of my screen, please. Go away.
Be gone with you.
Jesus, those trees must be tall if they're tower over in Kong.
That way.
Ooh,
That way.
that's really pretty.
Ooh, I like that. That's pretty.
That could be a wallpaper.
Yes, yes it could. Ooh, the colors in the background.
That kind of looks like Rainbow Hills and Path of Titans, to be perfectly honest. Oh, he's up to something.
Welcome.
Did you see that face?
Welcome to Windows XP.
Yeah,
watch me splash around.
he's playing it up. That monkey's up to something. And, and, and I'm pretty sure Kong knows it.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't like the looks that he's giving here. Something's not right. Oh, there's something in the water. Oh, that's not good.
You're gonna need a bigger boat.
That little traitor. Yeah, he's got his axe ready. He's like, what the hell is that?
It's the Electropus.
It looks like
Clark.
it looks like a giant eel.
It's the Unagi.
It's a what?
Unagi.
It's a what?
Unagi. It means eel in Japanese.
Ah. I thought you were saying Yormungandr.
No.
Jormungandr.
Unagi. Or Jormungandr? Yeah. Jormungandr.
I'm like, yeah, I could believe that would be a Titan. Because all the Titan... Oh. He's like, where do you think you're going, little bitch? He's like, where are you going? Oh, he made short work of that thing.
Do he?
Wait, you're not gonna kick my ass?
No, but he should.
Let's go, buddy.
Yeah,
Okay, I'm going.
now he knows what he's capable of. He's like, nah, I'm scared. But honestly, like, with all the Titans in this movie having names based on of real mythical creatures, like Scylla is based on the creature from Greek mythology.
Yeah, I saw that. So, like, it's got teeth on its tongue.
Oh, yeah, that is gross.
Nasty.
Oh, I don't like how we see the intestines.
Yeah. Yeah, that is, yeah.
Oh,
That's a whole new meaning to
oh,
it.
why?
Pleasure.
Why do they have to animate the flesh tearing like that? That's so realistic, but gross. Fine, you don't want to take it from me? There.
I'm gonna go over here, and I'm gonna eat.
Oh, this is... I mean, good for him, he's
Yeah.
eating, but at the same time, this is kind of foul.
Well, you know, I take it you don't like sushi.
I don't like
Sushi.
I don't like fish in general. I'm gonna sit here now.
Tiamat's domain.
Now, I remember...
I'm getting some Krakatoa and Atreus vibes.
No, Kratos and Atreus. It's from God of War.
God of War?
Yeah.
Ah, makes sense.
Oh, there she is. That's Tiamat.
She pretty. Or
Yeah, it's a she.
she
Tia-
pretty.
Oh, Oh, she's kicking his ass.
Tiny.
Oh, never mind. I spoke. Oh, that looked like it hurt.
Oh, oh,
I like the sound effects. Oh, what? Oh, she's dead. She's very dead.
oh, he just killed her.
Oh, yep, they're her parts. Oh God, he destroyed her. Well, Tiamat had a very short-lived screen time. Kind of a bummer because she was pretty cool in the comics.
Yeah.
Oh, he's like, I'm gonna go to sleep now.
I'm gonna take a quick nap.
Now that I killed the sea dragon,
That still, she was very pretty.
she was, but I don't remember her having legs. In her original appearance, maybe she grew them. I don't know.
I can't help you there.
But it's nice to know that some parts.
Oh, look, I've got a knife.
Yeah, but uh-oh. Yep, there was a jump scare. I knew it. This is just like Kong Skull Island all over again. This is just like Skull Island all over again. Ooh, that's a nice looking spear.
It's Crystal.
She knows that she's an Iwi. You know, we're halfway through this movie, right?
Yeah.
And we still haven't seen the main villain.
Yeah, we did. We saw it in the.
I mean, yeah, but we didn't get like a proper appearance.
Apparently, someone said Godzilla killing her was a character assassination because Adam said he was doing it for selfish reasons to save the Earth, and it is thought.
Like I know,
Is it though?
I
Yeah,
get the
is it though?
I get the reason why Godzilla killed Tiamat. I know why he did it, but still, that was like the T-Rex fighting the Spinosaurus in Jurassic Park 3. It felt brief.
And very forced.
And to get rid of him, basically.
Like I know Godzilla and Tiamat fought before, and he would kind of, and Tiamat was considered a destroyer titan. But damn, she could have put up more of a fight. Still, it is nice to see that some parts of the comic are canon.
Yes. Queenie Wee. I guess.
Maybe. You know what? Just a thought, but what if all the Iwi are deaf?
It would make sense.
And that's why they speak through body language. If you value your life, don't get in the way.
It's okay. It's okay.
Jesus Christ, don't be so dramatic.
Mama Bear.
Well, I don't have any kids, so I guess I don't understand what it feels like.
Yeah. It elicits the same feelings out of me. Yeah. It's like,
Oh, she purty.
mhm. She reminds me of somebody, but I don't know who. Because I thought it was going to be, Shang Xiao Yi. She's the one who played the Mothra, the twins in,
King of the Monsters.
King of Monsters, yeah.
Yeah.
I watched the film twice in theaters. I had a blast, even though there were flaws I had with it. I'm going to pre-order it for my 32nd birthday next month. Awesome.
Sweet.
Mike Zilla 103.
Mike Zilla. Okay, so we got a new guy.
Oh, welcome, new guy.
I don't think I've ever heard of Mikezilla before, to be really honest. So, welcome to the channel if you are new. Yeah. Okay, so maybe she's not deaf, because she just responded to Eileen.
Yeah.
It's them.
Oh, it's the Iwis I've been calling them. You know, we're finding out a lot that the Iwi and Kongs were not down to one species,
Mm-hmm.
as we were led to believe. So, kind of a cop-out when you think about it.
Yep.
She can understand you, but she just refuses to speak. Tell you what, I would love for this to be a disco room or something. Look at the pretty lights.
I know, right? Get some music up in there.
Now that skeleton,
I
that
don't
thing
know
is
what that
huge.
was.
Look at Kong. That
Come
could
on, we're almost there.
that could pass as Jormungandr.
Yeah. You would have been got it. I've
Like,
been following you. Mikezilla says he's been following you for a little while.
oh,
Mikezilla is a he. If I did misgender you, I apologize.
well, I'm sorry I did not recognize you. Ooh, glowy Kool-Aid.
Don't drink the Kool-Aid, man. Don't drink the Kool-Aid.
It's radioactive. Ah, they have cave English, me, yes. They have cave carvings here.
I know English is hard, especially when it's your first language.
Which is the craziest thing ever. Interesting.
Thoughts on the movie so far, says Ms. Zookmind? I think it's pretty interesting.
I like it
You
so
guys?
far.
This is exposition. It's an important exposition.
Oh. Oh, so he locked them down there. Ooh. Scar King. Okay. So, Godzilla locked them away, and now he's mad about it.
Yes.
Well, what'd you expect? Fire-breathing lizard, dumb monkey.
You're not wrong. My thoughts on the movie so far, considering I have seen it all the way through, I love it. I don't care how cheesy. I do have my thoughts, and I will wait to give my thoughts at the end of the...
Yeah. A lot of monkeys. Look at them all. Jeez.
The monkeys!
Yeah, Kong definitely is not the last of his kind. By a landslide.
Welcome to Mordor.
Yeah, no shit.
Oh, that's
Spikes,
graphic.
too.
They just have heads on
Oh,
spikes.
Uh,
That was so graphic.
Trapping Star King, start the Godzilla and Kong War? No. What she said was, the Titans were the guardians of nature, and the apes were the guardians of man. And I guess I didn't quite hear what she said, but, you know. But it's kind of like...
Oh, that poor ape.
Yeah, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it.
Here, let me help you. Kong is such a nice soul.
Yeah,
Willing
he's
to
a
help
nice guy.
an ape in need. Oh, this was the first GIF I ever saw of this movie. Ooh.
There was there was still a Godzilla Kong War.
Yep.
Shoot.
Oh, that monkey's not happy about it. Oh wait, it's the same guy from before, isn't it? The one that got hit in the head by the rock.
He threw a rock at me.
Uh-oh. There he is. Scar King. Oh, that
Big angry monkey.
that roar though. That
Yeah,
that chuffing.
roar, though.
Nice. Oh my god, he looks so menacing.
He's more like almost a mix between an orangutan and he's mostly
He's very
chimpanzee. He's a chimpanzee versus
An orang.
yeah, or an orangutan. Yeah.
Oh
Very
god.
lanky.
Look at how
Yes.
lanky he is.
Rafiki?
Yeah, look at it. Look at how long his arms are in comparison.
Yeah.
He's not as muscular as Kong. Oh, this isn't going to be fun.
No. His fur isn't really red, it's just painted to show.
Huh.
Oh, at the top. Okay.
Laughing at
Look at this monkey.
Laugh. Ha ha.
Oh man, now that's a dictator if I've ever seen one before. Like, laugh when I laugh. Really? You're gonna pick on the little guy?
Hey,
Is that like his grandfather or something? Is that like a guardian?
probably.
no,
Like,
he's gonna get slapped.
Yep.
oh
Go
god.
that way. Go that
I don't like that smirk. Oh no!
No.
Oh, that was uncalled for. Yeah, you pissed Kong off now. Yeah, he's ready to kill you.
Oh, we're missing
King is
something.
pathetic man, yes.
Uh-oh, the whip slash. Here it comes. Fight! 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 Yeah.
Yep.
Oh god. Yeah, look out. Yeah, how is he gonna get through that thing? Ow!
Ow, that fucker hurt.
Ow! Oh yeah.
Oh, he like you.
Yeah, he's not fooling around.
Skinwalker! Skinwalker!
Damn.
Yeah, no shit.
Ow! Jesus! Oh, and he snatched the axe. Oh, now he's choking him. Oh no.
And he laughs.
This guy's psychotic.
Aw, poor little guy.
Come on, Kong, you gotta get out of there.
Psychopath.
Yikes! Yes, yes. Throw him around like a rag doll.
They swapped weapons.
Oh, and he's still smiling. Oh, and he's laughing. Uh-oh, I know what's coming.
What the fuck?
He's blocking something. There's something under the lava.
There she is.
There she is, Miss America. Not really, but still.
Right.
Hello.
Oh, look at those claws.
Look at her shimmer. She's so pretty.
Well, folks, there she is. Shimo.
Shim's mommy. I mean, I didn't say anything.
What?
Oh, that poor thing. What is he doing to her?
He's a crystals.
I guess.
Oh, God. And there's her frost breath. Oh, his hand! His hand!
Ooh.
Oh, no! Oh, no, that's not good. Huh. Her charge-up sounds a lot like Godzilla's, actually.
Run! 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 Run!
Yeah, get out of there! Yeah, run!
After him!
Man,
Kill
we're getting
him.
bits and pieces from like every movie. Now we're in the How to Train Your Dragon.
Oh, yeah! Oh, this is a very strong Titan.
When my dad first saw Shimo, he asked, "Is that Gamera?"
Oh, no. As much as I would love Gamera to be in a MONSTERVERSE film, I think it
Not
might be a
yet.
while. But believe me, if Gamera does not appear in the MONSTERVERSE, I will be very upset. We need an official Godzilla vs. Gamera.
I thought they team up though.
No, Godzilla and Gamera never met.
Oh.
They're
Why do I remember him teaming up with the turtle then?
I don't think Godzilla's ever teamed up with like anything that looks like a turtle. But Gamera comes from a completely different studio than Toho. Ooh, clever Kong. He's leading him through the traps. I'ma stab you with this knife. No, you're not.
Pitfall!
Oh, oh, that doesn't look good.
Nope.
How is he gonna climb with only one arm?
We're just gonna ignore the Mothra egg at the end of the credits scene from King of the Monsters.
No, we know that was there.
No, we saw it. I know it's there.
Oh, a tripwire. Wait a minute. Oh no, they're aware.
Step over the trip line.
It's like Predator.
No, the thing is. Oh wait, no, he doesn't have it.
Oh,
The little monkey's gonna set it off.
landslide. Really? Did he just say, I'm not gonna...
This bitch!
Did he really just use it as a meat shield?
Yes!
Wow. I saved
Yeah,
you!
monkey.
Oh, I'm gonna die now.
Oh, that hand is all jacked up. Poor dude.
Oh, and little guy's gonna help him.
Interesting method, I'll admit.
I'm gonna be totally honest.
Wait a minute.
That
He survived?
He's doing just. He's there for moral support. That's it.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's the only reason he's there.
Tsuko is a homie. Oh! It's the big guy.
This is
Oh.
how he gets pink.
Oh, the sound effects. Oh, he closed his eye there.
Why he purple?
Well, factually, pink radiation is actually a lot more deadly than blue.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
So Phantasma is gonna join us, but she's gonna stay quiet. She just wants company while she's waiting for her ride home.
Right, okay.
It's cool.
Look at us all run around twirling cloth. I swear these two are gay for each other. Less gravity?
So that's how they leap around in Japan in all those anime.
We've cracked the code, guys.
We cracked the code.
Oh, by the way, did you see that new Chaos Theory clip?
Yes, I did with the Atrociraptors. That was awesome. And that will be the next watch party, Jurassic World Chaos Theory.
Yeah.
I'm really excited about that.
I'd be down for that.
Well, have you seen Camp Cretaceous? You might want to watch that first, because this is a sequel series.
Watch that first.
Yeah, watch Camp Cretaceous first, then join us for Chaos Theory. Because Chaos Theory is the sequel series.
Yeah.
And yes, before you ask, Camp Cretaceous and Chaos Theory are canon to the movies.
Really?
Yes, so everything that happens in the show happened in the film universe. Ooh. Oh, this guy's still going around.
This guy is still alive.
Uh-oh. And now he knows there's a way. I like...
4 and 5. Mesozoic says skip 4 and 5 of Cretaceous.
No, don't. Don't. He's just saying that because he's not a particular fan of those two. I mean, neither am I, but you have to watch it all the way through.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because there are...
Otherwise you'll miss a lot of, like, key information for the...
Okay.
Yeah, and also some things that happen in season 4 and 5 are going to bleed over into Chaos Theory. So you inevitably have to see it.
Oh, squish.
Yes, he's gonna squish her again. Why did I moan?
I don't know.
I'm not gonna do it again. I'm not gonna do that again.
Like her and she goes flying.
She just becomes a mist of blood. I lost home. No, poor Kong. Yeah, frostbite. Jesus Christ. We're gonna have to amputate.
No amputation.
Hey, question. When you guys were kids, how many of y'all, like, had parents that, like, said, we're gonna have to cut this part off, like, if you hurt yourself?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, I had times when even my mom was like, oh, looks like we're gonna have to just cut it off.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
Oh, and he's got the axe, too. That's not cool. Sign language? Oh, they got little babies. And Shimo's free. Honestly, I really like Shimo's design. She kind of looks like a very, very big granny. Like, she looks elderly.
You know what? If you gave her wings...
She would be a dragon.
She'd be a dragon.
Oh!
And now you know how he got his pink color.
Wait a minute. Fearsome Godzilla has evolved!
Hates her.
Oh.
Oh my god, look at him. This is so cool.
You know, if you look, the background of Scar King's throne room, you see
Yeah.
That look a lot like Zuko, who already looks like Star King.
Scar King.
I mean Star King.
Yeah. That
Oh.
means Scar King, well, you know, yeah.
Scar King is the alpha, so he's probably breeding with all the females.
Yeah, he's the alpha male. Like, totally alpha male.
No, he's not just an alpha. He's a sigma male.
I wouldn't go that far. Maybe Omega, but I don't want to.
But Omega's dead last. But yeah, Pink Godzilla. When I first saw that, it caught me by complete surprise. My first thought initially was it's a nod to the first Millennium Godzilla movie, because in that he was green with pinkish purple dorsal fins.
Yeah, well, it was confirmed that he forced himself onto them. I mean, that kind of rude.
I mean, monkeys in the real world still do that.
Yes.
So
chimpanzees are nasty.
yeah. Oh, bonobos are worse. Okay. This is the Beast Glove. Convenient. Again, convenient.
It's in the armory.
It's convenient. Oh. Oh, and now we have Now we have Kiss playing. I was made for loving you, baby. It's Bumblebee. No? Okay.
No, I get it. My mom came over for a second, so I had to mute. But
You were made for
it's a
loving.
power fist.
Oh. And this is the part where Kong became Thanos.
Yes.
Yeah, I remember seeing the posters for the first time of this, and I'm like, why does Kong have a Thanos glove? Uh-oh.
Oh, she's just so pretty.
Look at her scales! Her scales are iridescent.
Yeah.
I saw that. Almost chromatic.
It looks like... They look like pearls. I like that touch.
It's gone.
Well, she said it was gonna probably kick her out, so it's fine. She would reconnect once she got into her ride.
Right. Also, convenient there's just a serum that'll help him with his frostbite.
Right.
Ugh. God damn it. It's like learning how to ride a bike for your first time. Come on, Kong, get up.
We'll give him the pain-killing adrenaline.
Good luck with that. And there it goes. Yeah, I think he likes it too. He may never take it off.
Power fist.
He's like, guys, we gotta move. Scar King and Shimo are coming. Oh, he's signing. Oh, no translation for Gia?
I told him we need help.
And there's only one Titan that's gonna help.
Yep.
Orgira.
A homage to Kong having electric powers in King Kong vs. Godzilla. The original?
Yeah, in the original, King Kong was struck by lightning and he got electrical powers.
He became the Flash.
Well, he didn't become the Flash, he just became...
That big monkey with, Oh.
And through the portal we go. And we're in
Through the portal of Gulf.
oh, and we're in
Cairo.
we're in Egypt. Okay. I think someone also pointed out which pyramids got destroyed in this scene.
All of them.
No, I'm pretty sure there was at least one still standing.
Oh, those camels are pretty much dead.
Oh, they're very dead.
Goodbye now.
Goodbye now.
This straight up looks like Malta in Jurassic World Dominion.
I mean,
It's Morocco, actually.
most deserts look a lot alike. Believe it or not.
It's the Sahara Desert, which literally means desert.
Oh, and here comes Kong. Oh yeah, guys, run. You should not be there.
Run. Oh, yep, they're dead.
Oh, that's a cool shot. Gibraltar? And Godzilla's just chilling up on a mountain. Again, this looks like a wallpaper. Hey, Godzilla! Oh, that damn monkey man is back. Oh, he's a dead man.
Oh, my homie.
Oh, Godzilla's pissed. Oh, that jump, though.
Whee! That dive. I want to be surfing.
10 out of 10.
I was about to say that 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10 dive, Godzilla. Very impressive.
Halfway through the movie, and now Kong and Godzilla are meeting up. Well, yeah, no shit.
I mean, it was the same way in the original King Kong vs. Godzilla 2. And the fight was very brief. Kong didn't even throw a fist.
Stairs.
Those are too thin for my feet.
Almost as bad as you ever see the alternating stairs.
Did I see what?
Yeah, no, just no.
Oh? Sparkly.
It's the Mothra egg.
Looks more like a cocoon. Bright light.
Pretty.
Yep, classic Mothra noise. And there she is.
Queen of the monsters.
Yeah, queen of the monsters. Oh, she's gorgeous in this.
I like the fuzzy one better.
She's fuzzy in this. She's just very thin.
Yes.
I mean the one with the fuzzy and the big eyes.
Yeah.
Alright, so now we have a classic Toho monster again. Again, I like... Oh, Godzilla's coming.
Look at how his fins have changed.
Oh yeah, they look great here. Like, the shape is so much cooler.
Pardon me. Coming through.
Sorry, not sorry.
Oh, he is mad.
You big lizard.
When I get my hands on this big monkey bitch.
What the hell did Kong say to Godzilla?
He's like, hey, Godzilla, come here. And Godzilla's not having any of it. Oh, he is mad. Look at him go.
He's like, wait, stop. I'm not.
He's like, whoa, chill. And there he goes. Now they're fighting. Okay, here we go. Kick his ass, Godzilla. Sorry, I know we should be rooting for Kong, but I'm always Team Godzilla. I will always be Team Godzilla, even when he's a villain.
Yeah.
Oh! And it's a suplex.
Pineapple.
Bam! He watched WWE.
Foot.
Yeah, get out of there. Go, Godzilla, go!
Uppercut. You just
Oh, God.
listen to me. Why do you have to go around
Oh, my God.
hitting people?
He's just wailing on him.
You want me to put the hammer down?
I would put the hammer down.
Damn.
Oh,
I'm gonna put some...
Oh, he's dragging him by the tail.
oh.
Uh-oh. Bad idea. Yeah, now he's mad. Yeah, run.
Duck. That's only gonna dive. Tuck
They
and roll,
really-
man. Tuck and roll.
How have they not given Kong, like, a very, very big mirror yet?
Oh. Oh. And the pin. Oh, and another one. And another one. Oh, he's gonna kill him. Oh, no.
Kick you in the face.
Oh, and he just got bitch slapped.
Mama's home.
Oh, she's so beautiful. Look at her.
I'm coming home and seeing the two siblings fighting.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
Godzilla's
exactly what happened.
Godzilla's freaking out.
Ooh.
If this was How to Train Your Dragon, you're as beautiful as the day I lost you.
Yeah, I know, right?
All it took was
Siblings
Mothra.
come help Kong.
Yeah, all it took was her.
Fine.
I'll play nice for now. All right, now we got.
Play nicer, I'm turning off the Xbox.
Yeah, exactly.
Now
I'm
that
gonna put some dirt or sand in your eye. Exactly.
yeah, now Godzilla is ready to fuck some shit up. Not that he hasn't already.
Yeah, I know, right?
A clang. So I heard that in this movie, that there's like a whole 8-minute fight sequence with no humans in it, and I'm excited to see how that turns out. Oh God.
And all of a sudden, Bernie knows how to speak Iwi.
And here they go.
Well, I mean, of course he does, because of plot.
Oh no, they're here. Trick or treat, bitches.
Yep.
Oh, this isn't good.
Oh, they're gonna freeze it in place.
Do it.
I don't know.
Wonderful. And another classic rock song.
Yes.
Rock saves the day.
Yeah. Well, no, I was right. I was like, those two are gay for each other. There you go.
Nah, it's just for the homies, man.
What, like kissing the homies goodnight?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Oh,
Now Daddy's home.
Oh, Scar King knows what's coming. That was quite a dramatic fall. Oh, he knows. He knows.
How about we even the odds?
All right. Now this is the fight we've been waiting for.
And this is where,
This is awesome.
and everybody kisses.
Bang!
Yeah, just doesn't make out session.
And now gravity's gonna get weird. Oh yeah, this is awesome.
Tell me you know nothing about computers without telling me you know nothing about computers.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah. Look at this. Zero gravity fight. I love it. Oh, Scar King's got the axe again. Come on, Kong, take it back. Oh, yeah, that whip slash isn't going to hurt him anymore. Whee! Mothra for the save.
Mothra for the save.
Spider-Man, Spider-Man.
You shush.
Does whatever a Spider-Man does.
Oh, and here comes Zuko, too. The smile. Oh, it's this guy again. Someone killed this clown. Oh, and Godzilla's freezing over. Come on, Mothra, help! Nice. Yeah, Godzilla don't care. Yeah, Godzilla don't care. Awesome. And gravity's working again.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, gravity.
That little slap. Oh god, he's choking Zuko. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh.
Come on, Kong. Well, that was mighty nice on Mothra. She's very gentle
Yes, she is.
for a Titan. Kick him. Yeah, there we go. He's finally dead.
And now you die.
And now Godzilla and Shimo are coming.
Oh.
To Earth with you.
And-
Shit,
That's the X.
And just as he got it back.
Real Hero. That music switch, though.
Yep.
That was hilarious.
Oh man, these beachgoers are gonna have a very bad time.
The final boss, Godzilla vs. Jesus statue.
Oh, and the music distortion.
It's so cold that the radio is slowing down.
Yeah, that's a nice touch. Why are we upside? Oh. Right, gravity's still being weird. Poor Shimo. She didn't ask.
Surged into sand.
She didn't ask for this. And Scar King has made it to the surface world, so that's bad. It's like, oh,
Sun.
Blinded by the light.
oh. Yeah, he's made it to the surface world. This was his goal.
Hey, bitch.
Do the dirty work again. This isn't good.
This is not good. She is so pretty. Well, there goes Rio.
Yep. He's like, shut up.
Kaiju Rangers is Mesozoic, and as well as this guy is more evil than Ghidorah.
Yeah, he is.
Well, Ghidorah actually set out to destroy the planet. Scar King just wants to turn it to his own image. And there's a tooth. That tooth is the size of a freaking... Kong be like, yeah, what's up? Oh, another classic Godzilla roar.
Oh, and there goes most of Rio.
Oh, man, those poor people, they never had a chance to evacuate.
Yup.
Oh, this is awesome. It's just like the Atrociraptors. Point the laser.
Yeah.
Godzilla, get him! Oh, he got yeeted. Come on, man, get up. Yes, you, help. Make yourself useful again.
Throw a building at him.
Yeet!
Wow, if there were any people in that building, they are toast.
Oh yeah, no one is surviving this.
I mean, it could have been a lot worse.
That's true. Whoa! Shit. Oh, that building's toast.
Uh-oh. Oh, Kamehameha.
Oh?
Ha! Yeet!
Give me that shit.
Oh, and there goes the whip slash.
Uh-oh, shit. Fuck them. I gotta get that.
You can't let him have it. Yeah, that atomic breath will keep him busy. Ooh, that's gotta hurt.
Oh, that hurt.
This is so cool. Oh, there's still bits of blue in his breath, actually. Yeah, look, it's pink and blue.
Yeah.
Come on, Kong, you gotta do something.
Oh, no.
Go,
shit,
Godzilla,
he's
go!
gonna do something. Go, Godzilla. Go, Godzilla.
Race to the gun, race to the gun.
Go, 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 come on. Again with the chokehold.
Yep.
Oh, Suko!
Oh, Suko! Make yourself useful.
Again. Bang! And there goes the crystal. Oh, God.
Take revenge on your oppressor.
Bam!
Bam! Here, you play with him for a minute. What?
Yeet! I could watch that on loop.
Keep away, keep away.
Shimo's like,
What the fuck am I here?
there we go.
Alright! Shimo's on our side. Alright, Kong, finish him.
Finish him.
You have him dead to rights. Kong smash!
Ugh.
Oh, look at all that red. The slushy.
Ugh. Scar King slushy, anyone?
He turned Scar King into a Slurpee.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, that atomic breath is sick. Look at that. Pretty.
Mrs. Oak says, I really wish Scar King begged for mercy before he died, to be honest, lol.
Eh.
He didn't deserve it.
Yeah, he didn't deserve even to beg for mercy. He just...
He just deserved death. Huh. You know, I just realized Mothra didn't really contribute much during that final bit of the fight.
She was there to protect the portals. That was her total purpose.
Oh, yeah, that is true.
And also to say, guys, we need help down here.
Well, more like Godzilla, help him.
Yeah.
But see, Mothra reminds me of my, I found a moth once, and it was this really cool type of moth called a polyphemus moth. Any of you know what that is?
Not really.
It'd be just satisfying, yes.
Yeah. So a polyphemus moth it's quite a decent sized moth, but the cool thing is it has like a spot on like its wings where it is completely
course not. You're her mother.
We can do it together.
Also, I appreciate Mothra didn't die this time.
Yes, so do I.
So, fingers crossed she comes back. Also, I said it in my... Also, I said in Godzilla -1, #justice for Rodan.
Yeah, justice for Rodan, man.
We need him back.
If we get more chase scenes, that is one of my favorite scenes in a Godzilla, in a movie, in a MONSTERVERSE movie so far.
Oh, absolutely. It's not even a debate. Oh, so Mothra made the silky web. That makes sense.
Yep.
Does that make Mothra a type of Rokumoth?
Maybe.
Possibly. I love you guys.
You guys are my homies. Oh, is Godzilla back in the Coliseum?
Yes.
And the police...
Nice little bed.
And he got a police escort.
He's like, I'm gonna nap now.
Oh, this is adorable. He was there when the world needed him.
Yep.
This movie was amazing junk food, so amazing and fun. This is Mesozoic.
Yeah.
Yes.
And the Kongs are free, at last. Aww. Aww, Kong's just petting her like a dog. Or horse, I don't know.
She's a giant she's a giant ice horse. And that was...
Oh, that's how it ends?
X Kong.
Oh, well, damn it. I guess that's how the movie ends. Okay.
Yep.
Alright, I'm going to turn on the lights now. And turn off the... that. And now I'm going to switch us over to desktop audio so we can discuss.
Discuss. Okay. I'm gonna...
Turn off the stream.
Yeah.
Okie doke.
And go here.
Okay.
Actually, I'm gonna go here and just push pause. Well, I'm not.
And now I can finally look at chat.
Yay!
Yes, I know you guys were dying for me to do that.
Yes.
I'm not gonna lie, like, partway through the movie, I was just like, you know what? I really need to turn off Facing Planet if I'm gonna do this. There was no way I could multitask.
Well, I appreciate your commitment.
Yeah.
Okay.
2 things I could do just fine. 3, I have a little bit of an issue.
Fair enough.
Oh, I will look at them later, but thank you.
There's a 0.5 ones you like.
I saw that.
Alright, quick
They're the
sip.
nice pointy ones. Phantasma brought me pens.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, there's a pen goblin.
I'm a pen. I'm not only a pen thief. I'm a pen hoarder. I hoard pens.
Right.
I have so many pencils.
Yeah,
Right.
exactly.
Yeah. Anyway,
But then again, I use them for art, so...
Yeah.
I mean, same
Anyway.
here. That
Stop.
was Godzilla X Kong: The New Empire. Well, it's just like any other entry in the MONSTERVERSE. It's dumb, but it's fun.
Yes, it's dumb fun. I mean, I have gotten a lot of hate throughout of my... Well, I don't want to say hate. Just... What's a good word for it? Flack. Flack is a better word. For liking Godzilla movies, especially the Godzillaverse or the newer Godzilla movies. And I'm gonna... If you take the 1999 movie out of Godzilla context, it's not a bad movie. It's just not a good movie either.
Right?
But yeah, I mean, once you just kind of remove the Godzilla moniker from it, awesome. It's a nice piece of entertainment. The chase scene through New York was actually with the taxi was actually kind of ingenious.
Oh, you mean with 1998?
Yeah, 1998.
You
I
are
said
the first.
1999. Sorry.
You are the first person to give a proper compliment about that movie in a long time.
I mean,
I that was like one of the first Godzilla movies I ever saw.
That was the very first Godzilla movie I ever saw.
but see, that's the thing. You have to remove it from the Godzilla context.
Yeah.
If you just say they used the Godzilla name, because I remember being in the theater with a bunch of friends while we were watching it, and I remember as we were walking out, one of the first things one of my friends said was, "It was too easy to kill him."
It was.
Yeah.
And I'm like, but it wasn't Godzilla. That was the whole point. It wasn't Godzilla. The minute you kind of sit to yourself and say, no, it was just a gigantic irradiated iguana.
It was just another monster.
It was just another monster that they just slapped the name
Godzilla
on.
And Godzilla Final Wars made a point of having the 98 Godzilla be killed by theirs.
Yes, and that 30 seconds. It's not even 30 seconds, it's like 10 seconds.
Yeah, and it's also the shortest Godzilla fight in all of history.
No. It is not.
What?
It is not. Go looking. It exists. There is a very short animated movie called Godzilla versus Bambi.
Well, I mean, officially licensed an officially licensed Toho film.
Okay, officially licensed Toho film. Yes, it is canon. It is the shortest Godzilla fight. However, yeah, if you have a chance, just for the sheer hilarity of it, go. I'm sure it's on YouTube somewhere. Godzilla versus Bambi.
Hey guys,
Bambi wins, of course, right?
Look at my Discord server under Godzilla and Kaiju, and look at what Tsuko was originally supposed to look like.
Godzilla and Kaiju. The whole emo thing? That's hilarious.
What is that?
That is hilarious.
Like, I'm not going to show it on screen, but for those of you wondering, he's just got, like, bangs over one eye.
He's got this whole angsty emo look going on. Okay,
Not
but why?
Phase, Mom.
She's not a phase, Mom.
Yeah.
That was the original design for the little gorilla.
Yeah, thank God they cut that out.
That's funny.
That's just that. Why?
No phase.
Not a phase, Mom.
That's hilarious.
Who thought that was even going to be remotely a good idea?
I don't know, but I'm glad.
I have no idea.
He's bully Tsuko.
You said you wanted to use Solara.
Yeah, because you were still on.
Oh, okay.
Anyway.
I gotta pee first.
Okay, do that. Sorry, I am talking to the Phantasma who is home from work.
That's good. So, where do we want to jump off from here? Like, what would be a good place to start with about this movie?
Initial thoughts.
I like it.
They have. Oh yeah,
I don't love it, but I like it.
Definitely. Yes.
Good entertainment.
It's great entertainment. It's not.
It's what I would call a popcorn flick.
Yes,
Like-
very much a popcorn flick.
There's not much substance to the plot. You just shut your brain off and watch what happens on screen.
Oh yes, it is very, very. I agree with you, Mesozoic. It is very. I mean, I don't want to say very flawed. There are parts to the movie that you could have pretty much cut out a good chunk of the human interaction or the lack of human interaction, but I understand why it was there.
Yeah. I mean, we kind of do need human exposition in these films.
Yeah, because you don't have Kong and Tsuko and all of these these kaiju characters do not talk.
Yeah, they're not pulling a Godzilla versus Gigan here.
Yeah, they don't talk. The facial expressions, though, and the body language.
Yeah, they're very expressive. Like even more so than they were in Godzilla vs Kong.
Well,
Like you have
if you
like apes that are straight up laughing. Godzilla laughed. Godzilla laughed in the previous movie.
Yes, he does. He laughs in the other movie, or in Godzilla versus or Kong versus Godzilla. He laughs, and that's the first time. I mean, except for weird Toho moments, I like how expressive that they are making these characters.
Right.
They're making them into actual characters.
Yes,
and not just animals.
Mesozoic
Yeah,
says my main problem is this and Godzilla vs. Kong kind of retcon other things from previous. I
Yes.
think you meant previous, not precious MonsterVerse. Well, you might have.
Well, yes, because like in Godzilla King of the Monsters, Mothra had like a psychic link to. I'm assuming this universe is equivalent to the Shobijin, but for some reason, an Iwi born on Skull Island is also able to awaken her.
Yeah.
Which is like
kind of
I mean, I can understand.
plot convenience.
I think it was plot convenience.
Yeah.
B, I think it was two different Mothras.
Well, no, because Mothra is kind of the same throughout. Like,
I mean,
like every Mothra inherits the memory of the one that came before.
The previous one before.
Yeah, so different Mothra, but mentally it's the same one.
Oh, you did mean previous. I mean, well, you could have gone either way there from the precious MonsterVerse movies versus the previous MonsterVerse movies.
Think of it.
I mean, same.
Same, but different.
Mothra literally
Same but
is
different.
just a reincarnation every time.
Yeah, that makes more sense. That, and I don't think they could pay what's her name to pop up again. So
Pay who?
That-
the woman from King of the Monsters, right?
yeah, and her name is Shang-Chi Yi.
Shang-Chi
And her
Yi.
Yes. Yeah, she's actually rather famous. She was from Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon was one of her first movie appearances in the United States. Then you have her Memoirs of the Geisha, which I think she was up for an Oscar in that one. But then she's in a whole bunch of other movies. But yeah, MonsterVerse, I mean, with as many big names that were in King of the Monsters, or that have been in the MonsterVerse in general so far.
Yeah.
I think she was underutilized. Same with Bryan Cranston.
Bryan Cranston, that was just criminal what they did to him.
Right. And then, I mean, I liked Ken Watanabe, and I wish I understand why they did what they did at the end of King of the Monsters.
But why did it have to be him specifically to die?
So you didn't have to come back.
Maybe because, I mean, honestly, I remember reading somewhere that his sacrifice specifically was a nod to the OG 54 Godzilla. Well, first of all, he was a nod specifically to the OG 54
Serizawa.
Serizawa.
Yes, but in this instance, he died to save Godzilla, but in the first movie, he died to kill Godzilla.
Yes. And it was kind of one of those, it was supposed to be it was kind of one of those dynamic things, is that this particular incarnation of Serizawa wanted to live peacefully with Godzilla versus OG 54 Serizawa, who was like determined to kill Godzilla.
Yeah.
And it was supposed to show that dichotomy and how they were trying to pull away from the Toho films.
Yeah. With this and all the other MonsterVerse movies, though, except the Skull Island anime. Yeah, Skull Island anime is trash, and I'm so glad if they never give it a season 2.
I've never seen.
Don't.
I don't think I ever watched.
Do not.
Don't.
Do not.
Just don't do it. Just don't do it.
It is
Okay,
the worst.
I won't do
It is the worst thing the MonsterVerse has ever spat out.
I thought the '80s cartoon was the worst thing that they ever spat out.
That's not the
That's
MonsterVerse. That's not the MonsterVerse.
Is that the Barbaraverse?
That's Hannah.
Is that the Barbaraverse?
Barbara.
Ruh-roh, Raggy.
Reggie?
I have never heard it called the Barbaraverse.
Well, okay, if you think about Hanna-Barbera, they ended up intertwining all of the Hanna-Barbera cartoons.
They
You
did.
had the Jetsons and the Flintstones,
Scooby-Doo.
Scooby-Doo, Space Ghost, you name it, they ended up all over the place. So yeah, that's why it's called, or at least I had heard it called the Barbaraverse.
Right.
What was?
Because normally,
the caveman.
Captain Caveman?
like, because
Yeah.
normally when you think of Godzilla, like, you think of the eras. Like, there's the Showa era, that was the first one. Heisei era, the second, and in my opinion, the best era. Millennium, which came after TriStar Godzilla. And now, right now, we're in the Reiwa era in Japan, but
Right.
here in America,
So
it's
is-
legendary.
So does that mean they'll introduce Scooby-Doo into the MonsterVerse?
I hope not. After the-
I sure as hell hope not.
After
I
the
mean, they did it
abysmal, after
They
the
did it with WWE.
I mean, after the abysmal performance that is Velma and its sequel season, no.
I'm so mad that they turned Velma into. Well, we won't go there because we're talking about Godzilla, not Velma.
Right, yeah.
Yeah. You guys know that there was a WWE crossover?
Yeah, there was 2 of them, actually.
Yeah.
Why?
They also made a collaboration with Kiss.
I think I saw that one too.
Yep, that was a trip.
Yes, it was. Let's see. Okay, so what I liked. The visuals are amazing in this movie. It's absolutely amazing.
There were some times when the CGI was a bit spotty.
Yeah, but well, they didn't have. Well, okay, they didn't have the -1 budget. Of course, even if you look at the -1 budget,
Whoa!
And how much money the -1 made, it was redonkulous.
Hold up. Before you continue, -1 was made with less money than this one.
Yeah, I know.
You made it sound like as if -1 had more of a budget.
Nope.
No, they had less of a budget. I knew that. This one had more of a budget, but I think it was what it was. They were talking about how it tripled or it quadrupled. I don't remember, but this one made more money than they were actually expecting it to make.
Yeah.
Mesozoic says anyway in the news for the next MonsterVerse movie, they apparently got the writers of Across the Spider-Verse to write it. Oh yeah, baby!
And from what I know, this one will actually be a Godzilla-focused film instead of Kong
gonna be
again.
awesome.
I'm just waiting for the day when Godzilla's going to be done with Kong's bullshit. Like, let's be real.
I mean,
let's be real. Kong
they're
is
just
cool.
constantly stepping in, like, please, come on now.
Like, let's be honest. Kong is cool, but there's got to come a point where Godzilla's like, you know what? I'm done with this. I'm gonna go on my adventures now.
King of the monsters. What the fuck is this monkey doing?
Yeah, basically.
Well,
And it will be darker from what I heard. I mean, yeah. I mean, with the MonsterVerse is now kind of leaning into the more cartoony sort of feel of the younger sort a Showa era films.
I mean,
Okay, I'm going to make a reference. Are we really going to see that, or is it going to be like Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom kind of stuff?
Ooh. I don't know.
Burn.
But I do know there have been rumors of a returning Toho monster coming.
yeah, I've kind of went looking for those rumors myself because I have ties.
Yeah.
A new challenger approaches.
Now,
New challenger approaches.
I am not a betting man, but in King of the Monsters, they detonated the oxygen destroyer.
You
And
just want just Destroyer to come back.
I'm not finished.
Oh,
But in the original 1954, yeah, they killed Godzilla with the oxygen destroyer. And then in the final film in the Heisei era, it turns out the oxygen destroyer mutated a Precambrian crustacean, which, yes, resulted in Destroyer. Tell me the stars are not perfectly aligned for Destroyer to make an appearance in the MonsterVerse. Tell me.
I mean, I can't say you're wrong.
Like,
Because-
I will be...
I can't say you're wrong, but I can't say you're right.
I will be tickled
Well-
pink if Destroyer shows up. Not even in, like, the next movie, but, like, in the MonsterVerse period.
It wouldn't surprise me if they did. I mean, if they're bringing in the writers from Into the Spider-Verse, if you... Now, we're going to go talk about Spider-Verse for just a minute. The love and care and dedication that those writers took to build Miles's world, and then when you take it into the next one, it was Into the Spider-Verse first. The second movie, I can't remember the name of that one.
I want Destroyer to appear in the last movie of the MonsterVerse.
Like Thanos.
Yeah,
Like Thanos. Now, I could see that happening.
and we could title it either Godzilla Final Wars, or like the last Suitmation Godzilla film, or Destroy All Monsters as a nod to the film from the Showa era.
Exactly. And with all the love and care that those writers put in
Godzilla
to writing the Spider-Verse films, it would not surprise me that they are also fans that love Godzilla as much as, some of the rest of us do.
Yeah, because
So
even though I'm not a fan, like a huge fan of the 2014 Godzilla, there is love in that movie. I mean, it's kind of what sparked the MonsterVerse to begin with.
yeah, I mean, the last, I'd say, 20 minutes of the film? The whole fight between the Mutos and Godzilla, the last, 20 minutes of the movie?
2015, yeah.
Yeah, that part paid for that part alone is what made me stay in the movie theater.
Yeah, after being blue-balled so many times.
Exactly. It was like, oh my god, and I was with a friend and we had gone to see it. He had driven in from Tennessee to go to a convention that year. And it had just come out. We went to go see it that night, and then we went to the convention the next morning. But yeah, it was one of those situations where we were like, I was getting bored because, the last thing we needed was, frickin' the Scarlet Witch and Pietro being love interests now.
Yeah.
Or being married now. That kind of threw me for a loop.
Honestly, I didn't like her character, her or Ford, as a matter of fact.
Yeah, that was a
They
failing
were
of the human
they were
character.
terrible leads.
Yeah. Yes, they were, because they had absolutely no connection. It's when they have absolutely no connection to anybody anywhere that just blows my mind. They had no previous connection. The only connection that Ford had was his mom died when the one Muto, I guess, decides to,
Cocoon.
start sucking at the...
Yeah, it started
Cocoon
cocooning in Janjira.
Yeah, exactly. That was his only connection throughout the entire movie.
And then
that his dad...
And then they just gave Bryan Cranston the biggest middle finger you could possibly give.
And he was magnificent. I mean, as much as he hammed that role up,
it was perfection.
Mwah, yes.
Yeah.
And
if he
the
ever,
other thing is, like,
if he ever gets put in a Jurassic World movie, I hope they do him justice at least.
Exactly. And Ken
Proper Jeff
Watanabe,
Goldblum role.
yeah, And Ken Watanabe, another movie actor who kills it 9 times out of 10 when he's on screen. In the first Godzilla movie, I swear to God, that man was just there to get a paycheck.
Yeah.
That was it. In King of the Monsters, he was like, well, they're gonna kill me off. I guess I will kind of...
I'll ham it up a little bit.
I'll ham it up a little bit.
Yeah.
I do what I want.
I do what I want.
So, I think we kind of strayed off the path of, like, talking about this actual movie.
Oh, no, we're still talking about... We're talking about Godzilla movies in general. Let's kind of swing it back here. Okay, visuals, awesome.
Yeah.
I understand why the human characters were there. I love Gia's connection and how they kind of did the thing.
How they used her.
How they
made her a useful plot device.
Yes, they made her a useful
there you
plot
go.
device.
I made it better.
Yes, there. Made her a useful plot device. Yes, I like the fact that she has some sort of connection to Kong. I'm not really big on I'm not really big that she has a connection to Mothra now, but, you know, it is what it is. It worked. Plot-wise, it worked. Kind of weird, but it worked. I'm thinking that they did that when they couldn't get Shang-Chi to come back.
I mean,
I'm
Mothra's been kind of friendly to people in general. Like, even in the older movies.
Yeah, she's always been a protector, even in Godzilla versus Mothra.
Well, unless you steal her egg. Unless you steal her egg, otherwise that's... Well, which one are you talking about? The original or the one from the Heisei era? There's two different ones.
Oh, there is. Then there's probably then I'm probably getting both of them kind of mixed up in my head, because it has been a while since I have sat down and watched all the movies.
Well, then that's something we gotta do for Godzilla month.
I know, right?
I have not seen like barely any Godzilla films. So
now that I've watched this, I have now seen all of the Godzilla movies, all of them.
Awesome. Yeah, it's been a while since I've sat down and watched them all.
The only Godzilla thing I haven't watched is the Hanna-Barbera cartoon, and I just refuse to watch that on principle.
Yeah, it's kind of it's dorky.
Anyway, back to the positive. I like Mothra's design here. She looks more vibrant.
She looks more vibrant and more ethereal.
Like the orange and white, her classic colors, they show more in this movie than they do in King of the Monsters, where she was obstructed by rain and darkness and stuff like that.
Yeah, Go ahead.
She kind of gives me like Valkyrie vibes.
Kinda, yeah.
Yeah, kinda. Yeah, that was the one thing I did. I mean, don't get me wrong. I like King of the Monsters, but that was the one thing I didn't like about the movie. It was so dark.
Well, it wasn't.
And I mean that
it wasn't
lighting wise. It was dark.
Yeah, it wasn't as bad as the 2014 movie, because oh my god, that movie is dark as sin.
But this one, there was and that's what I like about this one. This one was so vibrant
and bright,
colorful, and I mean, there was a scene where you first see where Shimo steps out when they're going towards the Iwi village,
and her scales start shining.
And and you can see the color shift.
Yeah, it's like
in her scales.
Yeah. I made the comparison, like it looks like a pearl.
Yes, it's very well. Her scales are pearlescent, so yeah. But you could see her scales. Yes, you saw her scales be pearlescent, but as she moved, the colors shifted.
Yeah, it's iridescent.
On her leg. A friend of mine named Razor Rex hates King of the Monsters and likes the Skull Island anime and likes Annie?
That's a character from the anime. Also, Razor Rex, as much as I value the fact that people can have opinions, his opinion is wrong.
I was about to say the same thing. He likes all of the worst things?
Now, Monarch Legacy of Monsters, that's a good series. I'm so glad that that's getting a continuation.
Yes, I'm very glad that the Monarch series is getting a continuation. They did what they needed to do. They got Grandma back. They got Grandma back.
Yeah, and they made Godzilla a total Chad.
Yes, that was hilarious.
That shot of him, like, where it looked like his hands were on his hips, like, ugh, gotta do this shit again.
I gotta do this shit again. God damn it.
Yeah, anyway. So, yeah, Mothra was cool. Also, she interacts a lot more with the characters this time around. Like, she actively helps them.
Yes, she does actively. Monarch theme song goes hard. Yes, it does.
I will say one of the things that I enjoyed like most was just like the building, like of all the landscapes.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
They looked very, very pretty.
Yeah, the scenery was incredible.
Yes. Cinematography corn.
I appreciate you not using the hard P word. It was eye candy.
Yes, it was eye candy.
I had to refrain when I saw the kind of like crab thing with all the like the Cthulhu looking thing.
That was Scylla.
Yes.
I almost said the H word.
The animated eye candy. Yeah.
Yeah, that one.
Yes.
Whenever I see the one thing, I always call it that.
Yeah, this isn't also the first time Scylla actually appears. She also appeared in the ending of King of the Monsters, and she also appears in a tie-in comic where Godzilla actually fights her.
Well,
instead of just getting insta-killed.
And it turns out that Scylla, like Tiamat, is a destroyer titan.
Really?
Yeah. The first time they fought, Godzilla let her live. And then Godzilla noticed that Scylla was chasing nuclear energy to power up. And so he's like, okay, this bitch needs to die. And that leads up to the opening credits of this movie. So the comics do fill in the blanks. As well as the official novelizations.
So it's kind of like Camp Cretaceous.
Yeah, exactly. Camp Cretaceous fills in the blanks for Jurassic World and Fallen Kingdom. Okay. And Dominion, to an extent. But yes.
I had problems with the whole cloning. Well, okay, I didn't have problems with the whole cloning thing, because technically all the dinosaurs in the movies are clones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I had problems with the whole cloning the little girl. That just...
Yeah, that... I mean... Yeah, I'm okay that they added it. I just wish they didn't have to spoon feed it to us.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
That could have been handled a little better. Anyway, but yeah, Mothra was cool. I also like the new Titan Shimo. That was... Whew.
She was... Yeah, that was... it was her power. It kind of harkened back to... In the Monarch series... Spoilers if you haven't seen the Monarch series.
If you haven't, you're doing yourself a disservice.
Yes.
Proceed.
60. Phantasma was asking me a question. She's working on my Twitch page.
Ah, okay.
Works.
It works. Harkening back to the Monarch series, the Yeti that they found in, I think it was Antarctica, or was it...
Oh, that was the Frostvark.
The Frostvark. Yeah, it harkened back to her. Mommy.
I don't think the Frostvark had a confirmed gender though. Also, it looked a lot like a mole.
Yeah, it did. It did have, shades of being a mole.
Wait a minute, Shimo is a mommy. That was a mistype, I swear. Yeah, right. Dude, you sniper monkey over Miss Scylla from Hazbin Hotel. I don't want to hear it. No, what's worse? You sniper monkey over Blue, the Velociraptor.
Oh.
Yeah, I will call you out for that. But anyway, but Shimo, I really like that. Like she wasn't just totally evil; like she was enslaved
She was being
like all the other
she was
Kongs.
enslaved. Yes.
I also like how she kind of looks like an old granny. Like,
Yeah, she does have like that. I'm an older.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure she was like one of the oldest Titans alive. Like, she's been around forever, and I'm pretty sure she is also the biggest Titan in terms of weight.
You pissed off Mesozoic.
Uh-oh, jerk.
Dude, you put it on.
Say that online.
Dude, you post it almost every day on Twitter. It is not private.
Man, this is almost as good as there was a Twitch streamer I was watching who one of his mods accidentally posted the adult stuff he was looking at on Twitter.
Oh no!
While he was moderating.
Oh no!
Oh my god!
Instead of sending the link to a Steam page.
Oh no! It gets worse.
Oh no! Yeah, no. We will not deal with that kind of stuff around here.
Yeah. Also, Shimo's charge up. It sounded very similar to when Godzilla charges up, like that whirring sound.
Yes, it did, and it wouldn't surprise me if, I mean, take this in a completely different direction, Mr. Mesozoic. It would not be surprised that she is somewhat related to Godzilla.
Like an offshoot.
Like an offshoot. I mean, he's very much, fire, where
where she's ice.
Very much ice, yeah. And I understand that she was probably designed specifically as a foil to Godzilla.
Well, I don't think she was designed as a foil to Godzilla so much as Godzilla put her down there to keep an eye on the Kongs.
Yeah,
like as a first line of defense. It just so happened that the Scar King found a way to control her.
Yeah, that went poorly.
Yeah, that went poorly.
Yeah, poor thing. I felt so sorry for her. Like, it was so pitiful.
Yes.
Yeah, she got her revenge.
Yeah, she's free now, though.
She's free now, and now she's going to be taken care of by the other Kong. So yeah.
Yep. Yeah, that's all good. And
so
she won't. Yeah, with no fear of being whipped.
Yeah, or being, however he was controlling her.
Yeah, like, with the I'm assuming that crystal came from her. Like, he ripped a part of her off.
Probably, and was using it as like a.
In a similar vein,
torture her.
Like in a similar vein to Soyona Santos and how she controlled the Atrociraptors.
Yes. Yeah. Anyway, moving from the subject to make Mesozoic less of a freak, this movie is good.
Yeah.
We all have our demons, Mesozoic.
Yeah. So, again, the main focus of this film was Kong. I'm pretty sure Godzilla had even less screen time in this than he did in Godzilla vs. Kong.
Well, without watching them side by side and kind of doing, a timer.
I know for a fact someone's done comparisons. I know they have. I'm just pretty sure. Also, they used a lot of the not even revamped, but they actually used classic Godzilla roars in this, which is
did hear that.
Awesome.
Yes,
and I'm so glad they did that because Godzilla vs. Kong, they only used it once and you could barely hear it. You had to really listen for it.
Right.
Whereas this, it's on full display.
Mm-hmm. Things I didn't like. As much as he was needed, I did. Little monkey, Suko. I mean, I could have lived without him.
Yeah,
but I understand. But it's one of those like I could have lived without him, but I understand why he was there. The human characters, I could have lived without him, but I understand why they were there.
Yep.
You do need something to carry the exposition. Some of the best parts of this movie were when there were no human characters and Monkey was doing monkey things.
Yeah.
Monkey was being monkey.
Monkey was being monkey.
Yeah.
And
also, I just want to say,
monkey.
Bernie really fell from grace since the last movie. He just felt like a dick this time around.
They tried to make him comic. Okay, he was not comic relief in the last one. He was more of your. He was the conspiracy theorist.
Yeah.
He was that, the guy who was trying to do the thing and prove that these people were bad. I'm sorry, but the villain of that movie, he was a caricature in the tell me I'm the main villain without actually saying I'm the main villain.
It's very obvious. Also, I somehow found someone who hated Godzilla -1 and didn't thought it was a cash grab. Well, honestly, any person that thinks -1 is a cash grab is very stupid.
Stupid.
Because
that was not a cash grab.
I'm pretty sure all three of us have seen the movie. And I'm pretty sure we stand firm in the opinion that it's the best Godzilla movie ever.
Yeah, I'm going to say that. Yeah.
It's not necessarily our favorites, but it's the best.
It is, yeah. I mean, it's one of the few... Actually, it's the only Godzilla movie that actually gave... Well, besides the fact that it made my ass cry.
Yep.
That's number one. The OG Godzilla 54 did not make me cry.
No. Probably because there was no real emotional attachment to the characters. Like I said in my review, they were more like vessels to move the plot along. There wasn't really anything that stood out about them.
Right. With Godzilla -1, you had compelling characters.
You actually cared about them.
Exactly.
Even when they were doing stupid things.
Yeah. I'd argue it was a movie that made you care about the characters too much.
Yeah, exactly. And also Godzilla was terrifying.
Oh yeah, he was scary as fuck in that movie.
The fact that it's also one of the first movies, or I think it is the only movie that portrays his atomic breath as the allegory in which Godzilla was developed.
And you'd be right. There hasn't been a Godzilla blast that demonstrated, the strength of an atomic bomb or had the mushroom cloud. Well, actually, no. No, I'm wrong. Godzilla, Mothra, and King Ghidorah, they did that. But I tell you what they didn't do. The Black Rain.
The Black Rain.
That had never been done before in a Godzilla film.
And that's... Wow. And there was also a lot of... There were things about -1 that if you don't... I've read both I think as Americans, we've all read the American history books of what happened in World War II.
Yep. We know what happened, but we don't know how it felt.
Exactly. And it has been a very long time, but I got my hands on a Japanese, but in English, history book.
Yep.
And it tells a very different story of World War II. Yes, there are parts of of that particular period of Japanese history that is very Americanized. However, they pull absolutely no punches about the parts where Japan was an aggressor. Very much so. The national pride... We completely got off topic again, but oh well.
Yeah, we'll turn it back around.
Yeah, we'll turn it back around. But seeing the part where the pilot character, I cannot remember his name off the top of my head.
Koichi Shikishima.
Yeah, Shikishima. Where he comes back to the mechanic depot.
Yeah, on Oda Island.
And says, I didn't do it because my plane was faulty. And the particular reason why the mechanic was so pissed off was because there was nothing wrong with the plane.
And he kind of figured he fled from his duty.
He chickened out from being a kamikaze pilot, which was one of the ultimate shames. Because the whole idea of the kamikaze pilot was they were to give their lives for their country. They were to take their plane, turn it into a
bomb.
a bomb, and just die for their country. Die for whatever.
Yeah, die for their nation.
Die for their nation. And he chickened out and didn't do it.
And that's a disgrace to the country.
Mm-hmm.
There is another connection. I don't know if you saw the movie. If you haven't, it's a really great one. Hacksaw Ridge.
I wouldn't know. No.
Hacksaw. I've heard of it. I've never actually gotten around to seeing it.
So what happens at the end of the movie is they take the ridge, and all of the Japanese soldiers, like the higher ups, since the ridge has been taken, they weren't. If you were going to be captured, the Japanese literally had swords, like that they would use in order to
kill
themselves in order to actually not be captured.
Hey,
wasn't that a massive disgrace?
Wasn't that kind of thing in Kong Skull Island? Like Gunpei had a sword on him, and he tried to kill Hank Marlowe with it.
I think it is like that. I think so. I think I remember him having a sword like that.
Because that was during World War... because the intro takes place during World War II.
Yeah.
Right.
But I
don't remember, because it's been a while, because I watched Skull Island and I was like, meh. I mean, it was good, but it was like, it's like, I've watched it, I can say I've watched it, I don't necessarily need to watch it again.
Yeah.
And that has been, of all of these movies so far, between Skull Island and the 2014 Godzilla movie, those are the two that I'm like, okay, I've watched them. I can say I watched them. I can watch the last 20 minutes of the 2014 Godzilla movie and be like, woo-hoo, but I don't need to see the rest of the film. Yep. I can watch that one in fast forward.
Yep. But then Godzilla King of the Monsters comes around.
And it's like, oh, yeah. You are glued to the TV, or you glued to whatever screen you're watching from point one.
Yep.
Because you know what's going to happen.
Yep. And it's just fun for everyone.
Mm-hmm. Kong Skull Island was Mesozoic's mom's favorite movie of all time, actually. Really?
Oh, kudos to her. Yeah. Also, I want to point out that Zuko in this movie is about the same size Kong was in Skull Island.
Really?
Yeah, so what the fuck? Why does Zuko still look like a baba?
Maybe they grow... I mean, as we know, gravity works differently in Hollow Earth.
Time could be the same thing.
Oh, fair. Yeah.
And as we know from Monarch, the Monarch series, time is kind of funky in Hollow Earth.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not the same as Earth. Isn't it a different dimension completely?
Well, no, it's still in the Earth.
Oh, well.
It's still in the Earth, but time, just because of the gravitational fields and all that, she explains it during her TED Talk.
Yeah.
At the very beginning of this movie.
I mean, to be honest, that's an actual, like, thing that exists. Have you seen, like, the tests where someone took, like, a timer, they set them at the same time, and then they put one, like, way up on a mountain, and then one stayed at, like, right around sea level, and they actually found that there was a difference. You could actually somewhat time travel. It's not a lot, but if you spend enough time at a different altitude, you somewhat time travel.
Fascinating.
I remember... Yeah, I also remembered... of course it was Neil deGrasse Tyson. Of course it was. He was on... I don't remember whether it was a TED Talk, a YouTube thing, or whatever. But he was talking about there are astronaut twins. And on Earth, obviously one was born before the other one was.
Right. Yeah.
But twin number 2 has spent more time in outer space and is now older than the other, or it's the other way around.
By technicality.
Because the one who spent time in the space station was traveling closer to, because you know the whole thing about if you get, the faster you get to the speed of light, time slows down.
Oh, quick pause. I do apologize for people that are grossed out by the fact that I just stuck my finger to the roof of my mouth, but it just feels like sandpaper up there.
And
I'm like,
I just watched you
and
do
I-
it on
And I'm just scratching it to see if it's like just dry skin or something, just peeling off. I don't know.
Okay.
Honestly, that
Yeah.
usually happens if I like get a stuffy nose or if I'm like sick. So,
Well, I don't. Well, you can hear me. I don't sound sick.
Have you taken your allergy meds today?
I never take allergy meds.
I am so sorry for you.
Oh, trust me,
cannot
I feel.
survive.
Oh, trust me, I feel sorry for myself too every day.
I would be dead.
Right. So we went on about the visual effects and things we didn't like and dislike, but I think we should talk about the 2 stars of this film, Godzilla and Kong.
Yes.
because no one cares about the human character.
I mean, we
But
do.
no.
We do. I mean, Gia.
I do.
Well, yeah, I guess we could talk about the human characters if you want to.
She
Ugh.
killed it. I mean, she doesn't say anything throughout the entire movie, and she kills it.
Yeah, absolutely, and it also helps that the actual actress is actually deaf.
Yes, it does help out.
Like for those who didn't know, shock horror, she is deaf in real life.
It reminds me of. Have any of you seen the post where it was the kid, the guy who plays the kid in Breaking Bad? You know how he's Walt
Jesse.
Jr. No, Walt Jr.
Oh yeah, I don't know that.
He's the one with crutches. He's
Yeah,
disabled.
Trapper. Yeah, I agree. Trapper
Yeah,
is the best villain in this
Trapper.
movie.
It's a tie between Trapper for personality and Gia for just being overall incredible.
Yes. She has
But,
to act so much without speaking.
Yeah, Trapper felt like this universe's equivalent to Owen Grady.
Yeah, that reminds. Yeah, I can agree with that.
Yeah, if you catch my drift. But Trapper's
Yeah.
pretty cool. The point of like he and Eileen like being a thing in the past, that didn't really go anywhere.
No,
it
didn't.
felt
So-
like it was just an homage.
So like
Maybe
why
Jurassic
bring
World.
why bring that up?
Well, I mean,
Like in Jurassic World, there was a payoff to that. Like Owen and Claire share a kiss,
Yeah, and then they immediately break up in the next movie.
and they get back
and then
together.
Get back together.
And then Jurassic World Dominion, they are a couple,
Yeah.
somewhat.
somewhat. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And yeah, I think it's like that was kind of a plot point. It's like, oh, we're gonna dangle this, and then completely. I don't know if they completely forgot.
Wait, hold up.
that.
Mesozoic Mind says, "Wait, let him finish his sentence about Breaking Bad." even though it's a series I never watched.
So it was just a meme that someone posted, which was really bad, where basically they just said that the kid who is disabled in the TV show, who is disabled in real life, they said, "Wow, I can't believe he stayed in character all this time. What great method acting."
Oh,
Oh,
no!
ouch.
Oh,
Wow.
that would piss me off.
Yeah.
Okay, moving that from that depressing
Moving
sentiment.
on. Moving right along. Yeah.
So we talked about
So-
Trapper. Yeah, I've talked about Bernie and like how I didn't like his character this time around because he just felt like
such a jerk. It's like
he acted like an
okay.
asshole this time around. Like I'm right, you're wrong.
Yeah, and I'm just gonna talk over everything and just.
Yeah, he felt
It's all about me.
like he wasn't really so selfish in Godzilla versus Kong. If anything, he was
Selfless.
He was what?
Selfless.
Not helpless.
No,
He
no,
wasn't
not
even
not help.
selfless.
No. Like he still had his podcast and all that. He still had his thing, but he still cared about like other people's thoughts. I mean, unless you're Josh Valentine, at that point you don't give a damn.
Yeah. But it was one of those things. It's like, I don't know what happened with Bernie, but it's like he went from being the I don't want it to be about me
To I want everything to be
went-
about me.
Yeah, he went from I don't want it to be about me, I'm the quirky one, to the
He needs
pick
the
me.
fame.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess he felt salty about not being mentioned about how he defeated Mechagodzilla, even though he contributed nothing to it. It was Josh that poured the whiskey into the computer.
Yep.
So he didn't do jack. He just provided the tool in which it happened.
Mm-hmm.
But he was
He
right.
wanted an
But he was
honorable
right.
mention.
But he was right about everything else. So I guess I could give him credit for that.
Yeah.
But yeah, his character it took a nosedive in this one. I'm sorry. I loved Bernie in the previous movie, but now not so much.
There's only so much funny asshole I can deal with.
Yep. And
And
it
he
looks like
wasn't
and it looks like Mezzog Mine agrees. That's why I like Bernie. He was a funny asshole.
Mm-hmm.
This one he was just an asshole, just to be an asshole.
Mm-hmm.
I wish I could have been there for the last movie night, or at least been there longer. You guys
It's
keep mentioning
fine.
like all the old movies and stuff that I haven't seen, and I'm just sitting here like, yeah, sure.
What do you mean old movies? Godzilla vs. Kong is only 3 years old. It is
Well,
not that
I
old,
mean just
compadre.
like all the like even the older movies than that,
Yeah.
like the
Makes
earlier
sense.
movies. This is like one of the few that I've seen. I've seen this one, the crappy one in with the horrible effects. That wasn't really a Godzilla movie.
Oh, the
Irradiated Lizard.
1998. Yeah, the
Yeah,
irradiated
1998.
lizard.
I saw that one, and then I've seen bits and pieces of King of the Monsters, so I have no clue what half of the stuff you're
Well,
saying.
Definitely gonna have to be around. You said November, Tyrannos?
Yeah, November 3rd is when I want to start Godzilla month, because November 3rd is actually his 70th anniversary.
Definitely. Yeah, we can
And
do that.
the plan is like 2 films back to back, because there's a lot to get through.
Yes. So are you gonna start with the OG 54?
Oh, absolutely, and I'm gonna work my way all the way. Well, I'm not gonna rewatch Godzilla -1 because I did that already this year. Basically, I would
Mhm.
only watch all the Japanese movies. I wouldn't watch.
Well,
Try.
Minus One is technically a Japanese movie.
Yeah, well, I've already watched that this year, so
Okay.
I'd go up to the anime trilogy. Unfortunately, even though that is a low note to finish on.
Oh god.
You know what? Just for that, I think we should just finish it with Godzilla -1. Fuck it.
Yeah. I mean, just
I'm.
skip the oh god.
Yeah. Oh my god.
I tried to watch the trilogy that's on Netflix.
Oh, it's
I
horrid.
couldn't
It is
I
horrible.
couldn't get through the first episode.
Oh, I fell asleep the first time I watched the third one. Like halfway through, it was that boring. And I will not be watching Singular Point again. Y'all, if y'all want me to do that, you can fuck right off. I am not putting
I don't
myself.
even know.
I am not putting me or my friends through that much pain ever again.
No pain. No.
But anyway, Godzilla month announced, whatever. But moving back on, what other
Okay.
were there other human characters aside from them?
The
That
Iwi
kind of
tribe. Yeah.
yeah. The Iwi, well, they weren't really notable characters. It was just extras.
Yeah, standing around with really cool crystal spears.
And
They
again,
were
being
exposition.
silent. Exposition
And-
is usually talking.
Yes.
They were mostly
Yeah, well, they didn't have to
they were
talk.
quiet the whole
They were
time.
exposition, as in they were explaining it to the characters, who the characters explained it to us. That was about it.
So
That's
they
the
were
only reason
they were
there.
just a plot device.
Yeah, pretty much.
plot device.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Progress.
And it's nice to know that Gia is not the last of her tribe.
Yes, that there are more out there.
Yeah.
Well, somewhat. Her actual tribe is dead, but there's a similar one.
Yes.
So since we've talked about pretty much all the characters, there is one character left that we just have not talked about.
Who?
Scar King.
Well, I was gonna move on to like we've talked about Shima, but we haven't talked about Scar King, Kong, or Godzilla.
I think Kong was fine.
Well, you mentioned Scar King, so why don't we start from there?
That dude just evil.
As a villain, honestly, King Ghidorah was a lot more threatening than he was. I'm gonna be real.
Oh yeah, you're not wrong there. Ghidorah is just terrifying on his own.
Ghidorah was just plain old evil. He didn't have an army behind him to help him. He was, well, he did kind of have the other Titans do his work, but mostly he was working on his own.
Mm-hmm.
Like he didn't need help killing Godzilla.
No, he didn't.
Actually, no, I lied. The humans did it for him.
Yeah, the humans did it for him. He was evil in a different way.
Yeah, I think. Okay, so let me make it clear. Scar King was evil, like he was a villain in the way that he was sadistic and he was a tyrant, whereas Ghidorah was bent on world domination and possibly the destruction of the planet.
Yes. And it's possible that Scar King had those same aspirations.
Minus destroying the world, just like making the world his own.
Yes, he wanted to.
Also, I'm just gonna find a dragon more threatening than a monkey any day.
Yeah, true.
Monkey with a dragon, though.
Monkey with a dragon, though. But yeah, she turns out to be a good guy in the end. Actually, you know who I think was the most evil of all of them?
Who?
The rat monkey. The one that Kong hits with the rock.
Oh, that constantly
Tosses the
proves
rock.
to be an
The
issue.
snitch.
Yeah, the one that
Yes,
that's
Snitch.
constant. Well, no, he's not really so much as the biggest villain, so much as he's the pick-me for Scar King.
Yes.
Also, I noticed that the Kongs down there, the ones that follow Scar King's rule, they have a hierarchy. Like, the more body paint they have, the higher up they are.
I did notice that too.
Like, the less
Tribal paint.
the less markings they
Yeah.
have, the more pushed around Scar King deals
Push
to
them
them.
around.
Yeah. Oh, King Ghidorah isn't a... Did you have to use that word?
Rapist?
Yes, that's demonetization right there, you ass. So, he's still more... I mean, it's a matter of morally. Who is more evil morally?
Well, I don't think King Ghidorah actually swings that way.
I don't think he swings at all.
Exactly.
Like,
So let's
I don't...
go ace
like-
representation, buddy.
Like, he doesn't really need to.
I mean, I feel like
I mean, it's true, yeah, but still, don't use that word. That could get me in trouble.
put a G before it, at least.
Or, at the very least, forced upon.
Yeah, forced upon.
Don't actually use the hard R.
Yeah, it's kind of
Just like how I
No.
use sniper monkey to mean you know what.
yes.
There are some boundaries I am not willing to cross, and that's one of them.
Yeah. Yeah, it's he's evil in a different way than Ghidorah was. I mean, that's obvious.
Yeah.
Both horrible in their own rights.
But I will say,
Yes.
Scar King has a lot more personality than Ghidorah did. I will admit this.
Yes.
He seems more sadistic. Like, he gets pleasure from being
Out of
being a tyrannical dictator.
Yeah. It's Scar King is the most evil MonsterVerse villain, not as powerful as Ghidorah, but much more evil. Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you factor in all of his I want to sit on the throne and power, yeah. It's I would not want to cross him. But on the flip side of that coin, I would so be cheering for anybody who would want to depose him.
Yep.
He was a dictator. He was a tyrant. He was the I'm gonna pay. Yeah, typical alpha male.
Still wish he begged. Nah. You know who needs to beg?
Didn't deserve it.
Stella from Hell of a Boss and Valentino from Has-Been Hotel. Those two characters need to beg for what they've done. Oh, and also Bitch and Other Word from Rising of the Shield Hero. I watched that first season, and I got kind of like this feeling of ecstasy when she was being tortured every time she lied.
Yes.
Like, I can't describe it. I was like, oh, yes!
Feels good, man.
What goes around comes around. So yeah, Scar King, cool villain, but I still think King Ghidorah is better.
Yeah, King Ghidorah as a villain is the better villain. The boys coming together was awesome.
Yeah. Kong once again steals the show.
Yes.
We get to see more of his intelligence. Like, I don't think we've ever seen him make traps before.
Yeah, building the pit traps and the boulder traps.
Yep.
He did a lot more of that in the other, like the
he
more
did do
original
that
Kong movie.
Yeah.
Skull Island or
The one before Skull Island.
So 2005.
I think it was 2005.
I don't really remember him setting any traps during 2005. All he did was just punch first, ask questions later. By the way,
The one with Jack Black,
that's 2005.
Traps. Not a lot.
Yeah, I will say, Kong fighting 3 Vistatosaurus Rex at the same time. Pretty awesome.
Mm-hmm. I might be getting that wrong. I think that might have been in the video game instead of the movie.
Yeah, I think you're thinking of it because I don't think King Kong set any traps in the actual movie. I feel like they kind of overhyped Scar King being the most powerful villain in the MONSTERVERSE. Yeah, honestly.
Yeah.
Especially with all the Toho monsters that could possibly show up. Yeah. Especially a certain one. Please destroy ya, please destroy ya, please destroy ya, please.
But Scar King was built as a foil specifically for Kong.
Yeah, not for Godzilla.
Yeah.
Like, Godzilla already beat him.
And trapped him in the Underrealm.
Yep.
Which is what I am now going to call it.
The Hollow Earth.
The Hollow Earth.
Yeah.
That's why... I think that's why Godzilla is fine with Kong being in Hollow Earth.
Yeah, but the moment Kong came back...
It was like, dude, you're not supposed to be here. This is my territory.
Yeah, he's like...
And even Kong was like dude, chill.
Like, he saw it... Like, he saw it as a challenge to his authority.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. It was kind of one of those, dude, we agreed that you weren't going to come back up here.
Now I'm going to kick your ass again.
And then Mommy had to come upstairs and break up the fight. I mean, that's what happened.
Well, if you want to see Valentino...
Did you touch my drum set?
I put my balls on it! But also, Kong had a lot of personality in this. Like, there are moments where he, like, nods his head, like, to indicate, we're going to go this way now. Or there were times where he laughed, like when he saw, I think Godzilla smack Scar King around for a little bit. He's like, haha.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dumbass.
Yeah, that goes back into the whole expressions of both Kong and Godzilla.
Yeah.
They were so much more expressive.
Well, I think Godzilla was less expressive in this film than he was in Godzilla vs. Kong. That smirk will never leave my head.
Yeah, and Godzilla laughing.
Yeah,
I did like the fact that he was also like kind of leading Sugo, trying to be like, "Hey, I'm not here to hurt you. I just want to know where everyone else is."
Yeah, I'm also wondering if that moment where Kong drags Godzilla by the tail. I wonder if that's like a nod to King Kong vs. Godzilla, where he grabs him by the tail and throws him.
Yeah, that's possible.
Well,
maybe even
Mario
64.
Yeah, fun fact. The suit actor was still in the suit when King Kong's suit actor threw him.
Really?
Yep. They just attached him to piano wires.
And just, yeah, okay. That makes sense.
So I found that fascinating. I'm like, damn, how strong are piano wires?
They probably...
If you get enough of them.
Bass strings in a piano wire are pretty thick, so just don't ever get hit by one. Those things hurt.
Yeah, I'm not getting hit with any wire is gonna hurt. And
I was learning to tune a piano and it snapped. It was not fun.
Also, watch out with fishing wire.
Yeah.
Anyway, I guess that leaves us with Godzilla.
He was awesome as usual.
Yep.
I have no
lizard.
notes. Spidey lizard. Yeah, I have no notes for Godzilla. He was just amazing as usual.
Well, what about his new look? What are we thinking?
I have no issues with it.
I like the red. I think it's going to go away because I think he just borrowed Tiamat's power because he knew he had to bulk up, so to speak.
Well, from what I've heard, he actually absorbed Tiamat's genetic properties, so that's why he's more pinkish. So I think Tiamat is now just a part of him.
Also, I did find it kind of cool seeing the him in the sunlight. It kind of looked, I kid you not, like his plates were like fleshy almost.
Yeah,
a little bit, yeah.
It looked like skin rather than
I like how
hard metal plates.
I like how his dorsal fins look when they don't glow. Like they're still kind of pinkish, but it's not neon pink.
Yeah, it's not neon pink. Yeah.
And I do like the attention to detail that, like, you know, it is a fact that, like, pink radiation is actually hotter than blue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it is stronger.
Makes sense.
And there is now a new variation of his atomic breath where it's not just pink, but also now has a blue spiral around it. So it's probably...
Which I thought was kind of cool.
Which is probably a nod to Godzilla's spiral heat ray from the Heisei era.
Oh. Makes sense.
It started out as blue, and then it was blue with purple spirals going around it, and then it eventually turned red. So I'm curious if Godzilla will go through a similar evolution, where his atomic breath will go from blue to pink, like this, to bright red.
I mean, it's possible.
I mean, I would love. Yeah, I would love to. I would love to see burning Godzilla again.
That would be kind of cool. Anyway, I do have to go because 5 a.m. for me comes awfully early.
Yep. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up. Thank you everyone who has tuned in to watch Godzilla X Kong. Next Friday, hopefully, we will be watching all 10 episodes of Jurassic World Chaos Theory when they finally drop. So look forward to that.
So I gotta get my honey in gear.
Yeah, you do.
I gotta catch up fast.
Yep, you gotta.
Ooh.
So you got until next Friday.
It's a good series. Friday. You'll like it.
Yeah, it's good.
Okay, so this Friday is Cards Against Humanity.
Yeah, and this Friday on Twitch, not here, on Twitch, we will be playing Cards Against Humanity. People that are in the Discord server and have been verified are allowed to play with us as long as they're over the age of 13. And have some fun.
Yes, me am over age of 13.
Yeah, you can. You're able to play. Like if you're 13 and you have parent permission, or if you know your parents are going to be cool with it, by all means, the mic is open for Friday. That will be at 1:30 p.m. EST, which would be 12:30 for Meerkat, and I'm assuming Phoenix.
I can't play.
No, it would be 1:30.
So we live at the exact same time zone, so that'd be okay.
I will still be at work, unfortunately.
Damn. Well, I'll probably make it like a long session. So.
I should be home
I have to check my.
Yeah.
It's Friday, you said, right?
Yeah.
I might not be home either, actually.
Son of a bitch.
I don't get off until like 5.
Yeah, I don't get off until 5 either, so.
Damn.
But that's 5 my time, which is.
That
6
would be
your time.
6. So yeah,
Yeah.
if we were to do Cards Against Humanity, it would be on our own time. And I have no problem doing that, because it's just a fun game.
I mean, if you want to play forever in a day, sure, and I will join as soon as I get home.
Yep, absolutely. But yeah, this is where we're going to wrap it up. Cards Against Humanity this Friday. Next Friday, Chaos Theory. If you enjoyed the stream, leave a like, subscribe today, hit that notification bell so you don't miss anything new. All my links are in the link tree in the description down below. I will also quickly add Meerkat's and Phoenix's Twitch in the description down below. They have some pretty cool content I think you should check out. So, until next time, this is Tyranno Senpai and friends signing off. Alrighty then. Take care now. Bye-bye then.
Okay, bye.